to come. But me na mo kwanzo amoso mu gina wia ne so ntina me de mama keke si mo fa
cho de so mansa wo sika
yo we de o se mo phantoms na yen hwe ne license ni a
me license na nka sekita na wo de ama pacho enu ni we papa ni
pacho papa ni a we nsu e
o we ne de ewu
against my religion.
Reflector and ton abontin na makotobi. E ho ne reflector.
Yeah, transfer prison ne beka say ye move na ye nyina ho.
Me kwa boda me so yila say me fi say lances me kwa na eja na.
Send your well ni eye.
On say lances na original one ho asem ka yeti.
In fact, what is kana mami no, no juri pa.
I didn't know so many ska.
Me kwa boda me so yila say me fi say lances me kwa na eja na me here. Me fi say kwa ba.
Lances here juma.
In fact, what is kana mami no, no juri pa. Because me bisa no say I didn't know mami ska. My juma bi mami answer mami ska say there. Me bisa no say I didn't know mami ska. O say o pamicho. Ante me bisa no say o pamicho. Te me nim bi ante na o de o mami ska.
Like about myself is I'm beautiful. I like dancing and singing. I want to become a beautician. I want to become a beautician because I want to bring beauty to people's life. What makes me happy is when I'm singing, started doing Kai to help myself and also
help my siblings continue their education. The difficulties have been
including where to sleep and also the money. It's not easy to get the money. My expectations are that at the end of the apprenticeship, I'll be able to acquire something from it to also help others.
Let's meet our next duo, Zulea.
My name is Zulea. I come from the Sister West. I am 22 years old. Some of the things I like about myself are: 1. My height. As I'm too short like that, if we enter anywhere, I normally manage myself to go out. But if the tall people are to go out, they have to bend down, and then their waist become pain. I would like to become a nurse if I'm given the opportunity. I think that doing the career work will help me to get something small and continue my education. What encouraged me to be part of this program is that, firstly, I'll be able to get to know different places which I've never come across in my life since I'm doing the career work. And secondly, there are some activities, even this competition dancing, I've never danced before. But due to the program, I know how to dance more, as what I did this morning. The dancing was very enjoyable because I don't know how to dance, and I also managed to do something on the beatings. I'm expecting that before this competition will come to an end, I promise myself to be the first winner of the competition through my hard working and how I will talk, apologize to no human being to vote for me. I think doing that thing, I'll be able to win the competition.
Time now to meet our next duo, Rashida.
I'm Rashida. I came from Mungu, Northeast region. I'm 20 years old. What I like about myself is the structure, because not everybody be like the way I am. I want to become a fashion designer. In our hometown, whenever you finish your education, there is no work for you to do and get money for yourself. you always going to farm, and your parents want you to get married at the early age. So I decided to go to Accra and get some money for myself. When I finished my education, my father wanted me to get married. I told him that if I get married as my age, there are certain things that if you gave birth, you can't afford it or you will not get it easy. If God wills, if I get this opportunity, I'll make sure that I'll went back to our hometown and also train people not to come to Kayayo again. I'm pleading with them to vote for me. If I win the program, I'll make sure that whatever we have been suffering in Accra will stop if I only get the opportunity.
Our next one is Fatima.
Within the Fatima, my Frappa West, my 26-year-old, my person means sizing designer. The silver pesca can be persuaded. So, may we are not me pass over what I am.
Time now for our next duo, Warama.
My name is Warama. I am 18 years. I come from Upper West region. I like my structure, my color, and the way I associate with people. Like, if I'm sitting with people and I hear music and they are saying some things that is funny, I'll be happy if I sit among them. I want to become a fashion designer in my future. When I was in the Kaya, you wake up around 4, take your bath, and go to the market. The market there, I was in the yam market. When we were in school, we were praying that maybe someone should help you in future, someone should help you in future. Either maybe you know that back at home, maybe you don't have a support. So, and if someone said, oh, this something, and the person said, I want to help you, you have to go and see what the person wants to do. So that's what encouraged me. I wish if I get a work to do to better my life, I think I'll win it, because anything I do, you have to pray to God before. So I'll keep on praying and work hard, and I know that I'll win it.
Our next duo, Doris.
Within the Doris, be free, don't mind. My 18 years old. The emperor only like Sammy body to many John. So me madam for na many times. But say me mission fashion design. Kaya na me swan. Me wie adwuma. Na manya me son adwuma. Se me madam a met me shop on. Because e dey be adwuma me na like me na be wa 5 stable at 10. 90 minutes so them person fine. They show me why I make a juma there and say, me them home, they can't have one more. Some castane like a bisame, a summit macan, and I'm just with my drink.
Our next duo is Gifty.
My name is Gifty. I'm 20 years old. I come from Naleru, Northeast region. I like many things about myself because I like to be going to some place I've never been to that place too. The reason why I'm doing this kind, I want to get money and go back and learn a work. I would like to win because I will learn hard and when someone comes to do it, I would like to be standing there and get many things and go. Music makes me happy.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Freedom.
Our next duo is Rahinatu.
My name is Rahinatu. I come from Tumu. I'm 18 years old. I want to become a fashion designer in future. What I like about myself is the way I'm fair. I come to do the Kayayo work because My parents cannot take care of me. That's why I came to do the Kaya Yoga. I'm crying because my parents cannot take care of me. The lowest amount I got in a day is 5 cedis. I get the 5 cedis. I always use 1 cedi to bath. Use 1 cedi to buy food. My parents encouraged me to be part of this program. They said I should come because they can take care of me. That's why they asked me to come. Because I know I can work hard and I respect you. I will win the prize.
Time now to meet our next juror. She is Amina.
My name is Amina. I come from Tumu, Upper West. I'm 18 years old. I want to become a fashion designer in future. I decided to do the Kaya because when I came, I didn't find any work. When I came to Accra here, I didn't get a place to sleep. I slept at the station. There's no mats or any comfortable place for me to sleep. So we have to sleep on the floor like that. I've been facing a lot of challenges. The things I carry, they are heavy. I came to the yam market to carry yams. So the yams are too heavy for me. Sometimes I get about 10 cedis, that's the highest. I will use 2 cedis for eating, then 1 cedi for bathing. And then I will save 2 cedis. I want to have fun in this program.
Our next juror is Jara.
My name is Jara from Upper West. Sisale is Tumu Municipal, Chalo. I'm 18 years of age. I like the confidence of myself. What makes me happy is when I share my issues with my mother or a trusted female lady. What makes me sad is when I'm being suspected of an innocent act. I started doing this Kaya because when I wrote my BEC, there's nobody to support me. I have to come here and make my own money to go back to school. It was difficult. Sometimes you will go. The largest amount of money you will get maybe 5 cedi. The whole week you will make up to 50 cedis. And if it rains, the way you suffer, no place for you to sleep, things will be biting you. It's difficult. Sometimes somebody can come and take you as a Kaya. You carry her things and go somewhere. She won't pay you and she will still insult you. If you are not lucky, the person will beat you. You have nobody to report to. So you have to just take it like that. I need support. When I was at school, I have been dreaming to be a journalist. And when this opportunity was being given to me, those that went for me said they will support me to achieve my future career. That's what made me to join the program. My expectation after this program is I should be able to be the person I have been dreaming to be. And aside that, I will manage with those Kaya girls I was being with to also get to a better place like I will be. I will make sure I work hard through all the competition so that nobody can beat me.
And our next juror, and she is Rafia.
My name is Rafia. I'm 20 years old. I come from Northeast region. What makes me happy is that sometimes I see somebody smiling. I'll be happy. I'm doing this Kaya because I want to help myself to further my education. When I was doing the Kaya at Tema Station, I've been carrying garden eggs and pepper, the full sacks. I've been carrying that one. At times I wake up at 4 a.m. By then I'll be carrying it until by 12 going, I'll finish carrying it. Sometimes I'll get 10 cedis, sometimes 15 cedis. It depends on the work or the market. Sometimes when the market is very bad, I'll get 5 cedis or 7 cedis a day. I'll use that one with my bath and then eating. Sometimes when it's raining, you have to wake up until the rain got off. If I be in this program, I will not carry car again. That encouraged me to join this program. In this program, I expect to become a hairstylist after the end of this program. I can win this program because I have to work hard so that people will vote me to win this program.
Latifa.
My name is Latifa. I'm 20 years of age. I came from Gambaga, North East region. I like my color, my shape, and like this one too. Things that make me happy: dancing, singing, chatting with my friends. Things that make me, they should try their possible best and send me back to the school. God knows who will win.
Our next jewel is Aisha.
My name is Aisha. I'm 18 years of age. I'm from Upper West. What makes me happy is whenever I watch television, dance, that makes me happy. What makes me sad is whenever I sit, keep quietly, I become sad. The reason why I started doing the kayo is I want money to go back to school. When I was doing kayo, when I wake up in the morning, I'll brush my mouth, take my pan, go out and carry on. When I came to Accra, I get lost. And the day that I get lost, I went and sit somewhere behind the shop door. And the person come and chase me away. And that's what I wish I would never come here. What encouraged me to join this program is my mind told me that if I join this program, I'll become somebody in future. What I want to get at the end of this program is that I want to be a winner of this program. I'm going to work hard for the public to see and vote for me.
Our next jewel is Atika.
I'm Atika. I'm 19 years old. I come from Wungu, North East region. I want to become a hairstylist. I started that when I do kayo, I'll get small money and go back. But if you sit our hometown, you won't get any money. So I feel that if I came here, I'll get money. I stayed in Tama Station, where I sleep outside. When I wake up in the morning, I bath and take my pan and going around and looking for someone to take me, and I'll take her things go and he give me money. When that person give me money, the money is not reaching me, I'll go around again and I'll get small money and go take bath and manage that money and sleep. I'll put 2 cedi on susu and use 2 cedi for food and use 1 cedi for bath. What makes me happy that I want to dance.
Sister Kus, Mama Sadia no.
Our next jewel is Lydia.
My name is Lydia. I'm 22 years old. I'm coming from Northern region. What I like about myself is I'm very open and I like people and so kind to anyone at all. I don't ignore whether good or bad. What makes me happy is I feel proud of myself and I know I can do it one day. What makes me feel sad is maybe sometimes I'll be lonely without having anyone to talk to. Sometimes I become tired and I feel so sad. Maybe when I'm carrying a kayo going to Tudu, see my classmates and students coming from school. Sometimes when you are walking, the way people be treating you, the way they'll be insulting you as an Kayayo, they'll be saying like as if you are not part of human being. What made me come is I know with God all things are possible. When I was coming, I was a bit afraid, but when I came in, I see that it's a different thing altogether. What encouraged me is I know if I come here, I will benefit from this program and I will learn a lot of things from here. I'll be expecting to be the winner. Something is telling me there is a great thing here. My encouragement to myself, the way I see myself, the way I believe in me, I know and I think surely I can win.
Our last two jewels for this evening are Mary and Martha.
My name is Mary. I'm coming from another region, Chamba. I'm 18 years old. Whenever I'm with my twin sister, I'm happy. If my twin sister is not with me, I'm not happy. I started doing Kayo because I need money to go to school. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I'll do is to wash my face, and start looking for yams to carry. A day I make 10 cedi. What I regret being coming to Accra is the way I'm carrying the load. I'm suffering, I'm getting tired. If I look around, there's nobody to help me. I feel like going back, but I need money. I'm expecting to get more funds, to be somebody in future. By the grace of God, I will win. Because I don't know how I'll come and meet you, so God brought me here. So by God willing, I'll win the program.
My name is Martha. I'm coming from Northern Region, Chamba. I'm 18 years old. I like about myself because I'm slim and I'm fair in complexion. If I see my sister, and I'll become happy. The reason why I started doing Kayo is because I want money to go to school. I'll wake up 2 o'clock and I'll go and I can pick somebody load from Agubweshi to station Monkwele, where somebody can give me 3 cedi, 4 cedi, 2 cedi. I have no choice to say I will not collect. I will collect. On a normal day, I can get 30 cedi or 50 cedis. The day market is not good. I make 7 cedis in a day. What encouraged me to join this program is they will make me big in future. I'm very happy and I'm proud of myself. I'm expecting to be somebody in future. People to see me and they'll be afraid of me. They say, see that Kaya you again. Now she's not big.
The streets full of jewels. The streets sit so far.
20 young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. Their every need, training and opportunities will be provided for them to help them achieve their dreams. I'm Amake Ababrese and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. "20 young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Amake Ababrese and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets.
Sometimes 5 cedis to 9 cedis.
5 cedis to 9 cedis. A week I can get 50 Ghana.
Either 10 cedis or 15 cedis.
"20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese, and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. Every year, many people in search of greener pastures migrate to bigger cities in Ghana. It is estimated that over 160,000 young women aged 16 and above are in the head porter business called Kaya. The factors that encourage these young women to migrate is no different than that of other people who migrate from one country to another. Many a times though, dreams of a better life is dashed as they get battered by the realities of living in the city. These girls are jewels in their raw state. It is said the basic necessity of every soul is good food, water and shelter. But in a strange and foreign land, they are exposed with little or no support. We had a chat with some of these young women, and this is what they had to say.
At this point, I call on the Gender Minister, Honorable Cynthia Morrison, to give us her word. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you and good morning. All protocol have been duly observed, so I'll just go straight to the point. Jewels of the street, you are my jewels indeed. I saw your raw state and I see you today and I'm amazed. Clap for yourselves. This is called determination. Whatever you determine to do, you do it so well. You are here today meeting some of you for the very first time. You may or may not see yourselves again. You have to practice, and sometimes practice is on your own or with a colleague. The subject that you are not good in, make friends with somebody who is very good at it. After the practice, that is when you achieve your successes or your failures. But I believe that it's going to be successes without failures. Do you also believe in that? It is only not the yes that will make you succeed. It is the training and it is the practice that will make you achieve whatever reason you are here with. As for my jewels, I can tell you they are so focused and I know they will succeed. And I want to see the overall best coming from you. And I know these ones are going to be your blessing tomorrow. Thank you very much and God bless all of us.
Pacho, just stop no man who's a paper, idea of the bremi. 5 cedi me ashim.
Okay.
Na Pacho we say free.
Oh, na me no se mudina wiane so move on to issue.
The mercy and pan to
Pacho.
I am be our, I can't tell sense of comedy.
Oh, Darby, I know the monk and sense of comedy. But maybe now, one's almost moving every other something. I'm a mamma.
But all the so much. I always sit up. Yo,
where there are some phantoms. Now you have a license here.
My license Nanka Sekitan, and what the amount. Pacho and we Papa Nini.
Pacho Papa Nini are way sway.
Oh, when it dear, a wood.
Mema wakwaba Edeba Ghana is watching Jumedie so. Ghana is watching Jumedie from Kokra Marvelin House Yashishe near the Babe Somo Asomo Sompa. Ewo Jumedie so yehwe nia ekoyie ene nia enkoyie ewo oman yimu ne yabobo ani nyina no apɛ ano pomesibre. Wo Jumedie so yebehwe ye kwan so ensem aso wo kwan so nsamumpo etisen Senia eshenkafo etwi wana hyem basabasa ewo oman yimu yebesan so ahwe senia yen ahunidie ensem tie ewo wompotem ho sena ahunidie ensem etie ewo ho unim se enkese de biarada yen ahunidie eda nanso sen na etie ewo oman yimu wompotem ho no no ahunidie ho nsem no aso eye hwan asede se obehwe amana akoyie yebesan so ahwe yen bambo ensem Sena ye bambo nsem etie ewo oman yimu nipa bonfon adoso ama krono ama ne homne so ewo oman yimu aso ekwan ben so na ye fa esi ano kwan ye nam abefo kwan so anase ye nam kane kwan so na ye de ba besi ano kwan metumi safre wona wonim de efa ne amakeke nyina ho ne yatena se apensen insemu ape ano pomesibre. Ghana is watching. Ghana eshe.
My name is Janet Tulasi Mensah, MC for Ghana East Municipality. It is very important that we rally behind this program.
Fully endorse and stand by.
A jewel in the streets, amazing.
Janet Tulasi Mensah, MC for Ghana East Municipality. Watch out for a duel in the streets.
It's against my religion.
Reflector and Tom Abontin Makotobi. A honey reflector.
Yeah, transfer prison Rebecca say you move and yena ho.
Me kwa bona mi so yila se mi fi se lances mi kwa bona e ja na me.
Sanya welo ni eye.
On say lances no original one ho asem kayeti.
In fact, this kind of mommy no juri pa.
Osha didn't na esa umaniska.
Me kwa bona mi so yila se mi fi se lances mi kwa bona e ja na me yere. Mi fi se kwa ba mi fi
lances here ejuma.
In fact, this kind of mommy no juri pa. Because me bisa say I didn't know mamiska. My ejuma bi mami answer mamiska o say there. Bisa say I didn't know mamiska. O say o pamicho. Enti me bisa no say o pamicho. Te me nim bi antina o de o mamiska.
The streets full of jewels, the streets sit so far.
20 young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. Their every need training and opportunities will be provided for them to help them achieve their dreams. I'm Ameke Ababrese, and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. "20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese, and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets.
Sometimes 5 cedis to 9 cedis. 5 cedis to 9 cedis. A week I can get 50 Ghana.
Either 10 cedis or 15 cedis.
"20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese, and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. Every year, many people in search of greener pastures migrate to bigger cities in Ghana. It is estimated that over 160,000 young women aged 16 and above are in the head porter business called Kaya. The factors that encourage these young women to migrate is no different than that of other people who migrate from one country to another. Many a times though, dreams of a better life is dashed as they get battered by the realities of living in the city. These girls are jewels in their raw state. It is said the basic necessity of every soul is good food, water and shelter. But in a strange and foreign land, they are exposed with little or no support. We had a chat with some of these young women, and this is what they had to say.
Hi, this is Samuel Kubo, Chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. I want to entreat all of you to come on board and let's also support, watch and participate in the Jewels in the Street. It promises to be exciting, revealing, captivating and above all, help us choose the ultimate jewel in the street.
Jumedi, your friend Jewel in the Street. Efeye Nebwapa.
My name is Janet Tulasi Mensah, MC for Ghana East Municipality. It is very important that we rally behind this program.
Fully endorse and stand by.
A Jewel in the Streets, amazing.
My name is Kwame Sefakai, and these guys are doing some very fantastic work. I support Jewel in the Streets.
The streets full of jewels. The streets sit so far. The street is fair than reality. If only I'm given the chance. The street is full of jewels. The street sits so far. The street is fair than reality. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. Shine, shine, shine like a star. If only I'm given the chance. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine. I'm taking the chance with a stranger, 'cause I'm determined to go through the process, 'cause I'm ready to shine. I wanna shine. I wanna shine.
All right, Yamagana Fonina Akwaba Adiba MHTV so ebrason sa agudie mu so nkoso yetimi bedum ba bibiara a wo se o hwe me no Facebook na obegbu awura ho na ebutu na woni adi nkomo e wo sa enso na YouTube ho so ebutu a yedi edwuma kama etino onya search pe no abo ahye ho na ne nei ona wo sen no na ne me edwuma kama na fe me de asomo sompa ene yekopie mu a ye call lampada kache nsem bebire ho a lampade atudwade afa ngoro kante ho am yekopie mu England enso ma test 4 positive nti nsem ho ne say training ekoso no so mugu so mo test enkakra openi ebidi atudwa se Madrid se kom no mu di league na Kabana de enka yedi club champion no so ho nsem e wo ho a yedi David Luiz ina nei opesu ofri Arsenal na fe na ono so kosi na kan edi ma team foforo eno so e ho nsem e wo ho ebepie mu efie di a ne ensem a e wo ho ne se e ya brand and leaders team na pia enso aka bibi kakra e de afa eye house of folk ho yedi ho nsem e de bebre yekopie mu asam agyan akachi a ono so ene Ghana fo adi nkomo eno so yebete ho kakra adi ama yekopie mu manhia mede maso kwotete ho no ensem bi eboboba ensem be na eba edi nyina eba bedum be biara wo bia yekopie mu akra zo folk akachi nso a nei wo mpani kese ya pa odi nsem bi atudwa na no so yedi nsem nyina eba bedum yentwa ye ho nkomra yeba pe yedi nsem nyina eba bebu opuna no ede momedi ede chance na atuobi yankomra 10 times so no nsɛm no ɛdɔɔso deɛ fata ɛne yɛde babɛdum baabi biara wowɔ ɛne nsɛm no a yɛhyɛ aseɛ deɛ firi ɛyɛ Frank Lampard akache ɔde atu dwa si Chelsea mpanimfoɔ ne bibia mo hwɛ sɛ ɔmbɛtumi ne N'Golo Kante akasa nkyɛ bia na Branty ne nua baako otimi nya heart attack ɛma kyɛ na nneɛma ɛnkɔ yie ma Branty nto no ankasa ehu ɛwɔ Branty ne so nti ɔmo hwɛ sɛ ɔmo ne player no ebetimi akasa na afɛ bibia atimi ayakama kama ma no ɔmo so ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo ma ne pressure kora ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo hwɛ sɛ bia Branty no nye 29 years ɔmo ne bɛkasa nkakra na ɔmo dɛdɛ na ɔmo trentre na ɔmo hwɛ na adwene na ɔmo hwɛ de wi ɔbɛyɛ sɛ bɛyɛ ɔbɛtimi a return ne aba training no otimi bɛsi na kan na ɔmo na ka contract ho nsɛnsɛm so ɔmo hwɛ enso na sɛ ɔhwɛ na ɔntimi mbɔ a masa pa no twa no kɔda fie na season ni nyina no rest na dwen ho sɛ de bɛyɛ bibia betimi ayɛ kama ama Branty no ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo de pressure besi ne so kra because na nsia nkasa na prepare ha no itine yɛ no ɛne ensɛm a efiri Frank Lampard akachi a ɛba yɛkopie mu ɛwɔ England na ɛna England for ɛde ato dwa sɛ abere ɔmo yɛ ɔmo third training no ɛyɛ ɔmo hwehwɛ mu tutu nneɛma no players mako ɛnan ɛna atimi anya coronavirus no bi ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛn ni gidigidi bia enti no ɔmo hwɛ na ɔmo atimi di players na ko gu baby papa na afei ɔmo ahwɛ na ɔmo toto players ni nyina na ɔmo hu sɛ player we ɛna etimi nya bi enti ɔmo third training no players a ɔmo nya bi no ɔmo yɛ 3 but ɔmo fɔ ɔmo din ɛmfa mɛtu dwa enti no mmerɛ ne nkrabea ɛna bɛkyerɛ sɛ England football ɛbɛba so anaasɛ ɛmma so a ɛyɛ time ɛna fan sɛ other ways bia no mbɛhwehwɛ ne mpinifo atoto ne maba kum yenu miensa ɔmo nka sɛ ɔmo close na anaasɛ ɔmo cancel leg no but mmerɛ ne nkrabea ɛna bɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛtoa leg no so anaasɛ ɔmo ɛntoa so a yɛkopie mu ɛwɔ Real Madrid akache opening kɛseɛ bi a ɛne nafɛ no odina anaasɛ ɔboa ɛyɛ Barcelona ɔno na yɛ ɔmo former president ɛde ma ɔmo ne din ɛde gas pass ɔde ato dwa sɛ senka ɛyɛ Madrid ɛna elidi ɛyɛ leg na kabana nka yɛ declare champion also ohun se Barca na oda nim word na ye 2 points no say ye Madrid anka o ye gem 10 papa o start na dwumadi ma Barcelona from 2000 ekosi 2003 na o ka so no die onim se Senka Madrid na lead e top ne pa 2 points campaign fu apekon bia so afie dia ma Madrid crash o monye no nkokura na afi bia anya kamanto Barca for mu ye na kra bobo eno ne hyehyɛ ya oho mo di mama safo ze mu ye dan ya bobo Madrid ya okay jam da intisa eni asema opini no so e de atu dwa me so ko tete ho bia me te ya se o kan sa na we na David Luiz Michel na nra na me ni didi nkomo na se Luiz na esi ade na ekọ o tena asna na wo se me me ko da me ko pe Benfica bi abo Branty na ni abri because okopie mu Arsenal enko yie hwi o de Italian na why o de sen ha na yi o de to ho na agye no ho Branty ni say ni this time okopie mu bi Benfica bi ho no free buy enti no okọ se Chelsea fo anyina na wa asemo Luis o pre amedi e pre dodo ha ti ano so ne enzama o na mpanifo bi nse bi 2 years contract no de man no ba se hwehwe mu na just 1 year pe no bo Arsenal enti season we enya ko na wie pe na yese openi no ordinary akire ba bi foforo na wa fa kwesi na aka sire be ya nima betimi akoye enti nsem a David Luiz e de tu manim se mmeka nche Ghana fuo enyina no ye de man no nsem ni nyina sie be piemu efie a be piemu a Branty Steven Tornado appear the capitano former of Accra so folk ni Juventus ni ade waboboro nyamu nyina Branty de atudwa se eneyi opeso oba no be bo hasufu eba technical director na opeso ogisi ni naso no bo adwuma na nka mre ho se nka no ankosi akan de hasufu ansakra ansan wa retire but anye yi ntinenu wanya sa akonya we na sempelifo to no msa friend pa okobbo adwuma dendenden samu a Steven Tornado appear o de tu manim se me fama Ghana fo nyina na bibia entimi akama nto no de oso wo hwe anim sempelifo baka chen se bra ne be ye adwuma o de ato wo de amam se onya adwuma na obeye enti no ono de lupa no twa no ni obi ani problem bia ene no ene ensemo a kosu ye kopie mu ewo Asamoah Gyan akache ene ona tudwa ase oda wonna na nkofo test no Asamoah ntila be na baji Afcon enti wontimi ngi Afcon ni bi na de na wosu ye legend pa na nei wugu hu ani maso se eye ne ya for 39 years omuntimi enye eye fan say African Cup of Nations wa ko finals ni dia akobia but enye ye wo omu bebu omadu semi final bu no madu quarter final ebu a final no mu bura ne agye from nsam ne ade ade a nti ono de eye ne ya se ne yi wontimi anyi African Cup but wo bompa ye se omu kura ntimi anje a the days ne ko na wie no ntimi anje a de ohwehwe a ene se generation na aka no wo metimi agye na aye kama na no so nti yasu ye mpa ebo ne se the next generation no ebetimi agye na bibia atimi aye kama se yesi ade aye arehusem se obebo national team pa na ntimi nyi trophy na je se akwakoya atete sempa ade ama asamu agyan nti no so ni ensemo a ba yekopie mu manhia enura me bomode ewuregure mu deep na me saka stories we na me hu se manhia ade atudwa se kwan bia so no enche kra won beti board o ma beti board abro mo ma Dr. Chekwan so anti board we ntinya anti board enti ne next years and next 3 years ade ama no on be so betimi anti board directors eye board directors papa ama o matimi atoto ene ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene wo mo hwe so betimi anti board no o se board neighbor no mbebo adwuma on be hwe se eye club lances no o metimi ahia na o mo ne mpinifo atena so ma club lances no e de ama eye club no na bi atimi akoso kama nti Kumasi Asante Kotoko metama ukuma apema o mo hu nsam na enu so enam mframa mu a yete ho ede ama no yekopie mu e wa Accra Sofo kakachi a enayi Fred Moore CEO of Accra Sofo ko de tudwa o si corporate board mo me support yen numra na mabua yo ye yansuru gujam ensem a George wi a odi tudwa nura se ne clubs be ko atwe o mo hu be kire o mo no ene Fred Moore se impinifo mumra Ghana body se filling stations ni ade mumra na mo support yen mumra na mo so ya sen na fe yansu yentimi mu amabibia entimi because nti no ene nsem a odi atudwa say coronavirus ba yi chese place omuntimi nti o ka ensem na ko ehwi one time we two na why na dia dia enti no srempenifo so mo mra no mebo no sponsor eye clubs no o sponsor clubs nyo mo has nkwa Kotoko Bekuma Snacks Chelsea Aduana Oko Division 1 Star FC no ni Kotuku Royals ni ade wo se mo mra no ni emebo adwuma se de be yi a mo so betimi abomudini ya ye mo ho interviews ni ade o say na tutu bibia na bibia atimi aye kama e de ama eti no ensem a Fred Moore otimi e de atudwa e de ama Ghana fo nyinara ye hwe se eye ebia ncha na se mutimi bie eye social garden no mutimi yi free o ban bi ni ade a ye hwe se betimi start Ghana Premier League ye num se ni de ya football papa and we are expecting say has and Kotoko say start league no anasi ye twaso a eni betimi akoyi eti ha enam di ni nyina esi ede ama me di de chance na atu obi MHTV na wo hwe ye wie pe menya di si ya enko kra me di si ya pe na morning break etwa so ensem a ano odin eba ensem a etwetwe aso eba enu akene Japan oye ne nema ni biemo me de me dwere ho amenti ase yes akoya asem a eburu adwen ni enti ase so enti ha enam di ensem na esi na magyamu di ama eye morning break fo no di ensem bi e de brega na fo nyina enti mi so tena se na koso ahwe yen na bibia etimi enye kama production team no da obu bia asese omo boa ma omo ano mo ma me nim bia ni bia koso o se ma ho ofe ne koso ha production team no na openi oda no Dixon chairman nie bia koso kama sa enso na team bi o se chiro ano kase kuma su no tia ni ade na Mr. Joseph so shawa omo nyina eboa ya ma production na atimi akoso eti ha nyina hanam di AC na machi Ghana fo nyina mo amohwe mi na bibia atimi akamati anam di nsem nyina simidi still chance me to bi share mi kromo a afra mi say chance na Joseph yes I makra.
At this point, I call on the Gender Minister, Honorable Cynthia Morrison, to give us her word. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you and good morning. All protocol have been duly observed, so I'll just go straight to the point. Jewels of the street, you are my jewels indeed. I saw your raw state and I see you today and I'm amazed. Clap for yourselves. This is called determination. Whatever you determine to do, you do it so well. You are here today meeting some of you for the very first time. You may or may not see yourselves again. You have to practice, and sometimes practice is on your own or with a colleague. The subject that you are not good in, make friends with somebody who is very good at it. After the practice, that is when you achieve your successes or your failures. But I believe that it's going to be successes without failures. Do you also believe in that? It is only not the yes that will make you succeed. It is the training and it is the practice that will make you achieve whatever reason you are here with. As for my jewels, I can tell you they are so focused and I know they will succeed. And I want to see the overall best coming from you. And I know these ones are going to be your blessing tomorrow. Thank you very much, and God bless all of us.
The streets full of jewels. The streets sit so far.
20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. Their every need, training and opportunities will be provided for them to help them achieve their dreams. I'm Ameke Ababrese, and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. "20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese, and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets.
Sometimes 5 cities to 9 cities. 5 cities to 9 cities. A week I can get 50 Ghana.
Either 10 cities or 15 cities.
"20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese, and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. Every year, many people in search of greener pastures migrate to bigger cities in Ghana. It is estimated that over 160,000 young women aged 16 and above are in the head porter business called Kaya. The factors that encourage these young women to migrate is no different than that of other people who migrate from one country to another. Many a times though, dreams of a better life is dashed as they get battered by the realities of living in the city. These girls are jewels in their raw state. It is said the basic necessity of every soul is good food, water and shelter. But in a strange and foreign land, they are exposed with little or no support. We had a chat with some of these young women, and this is what they had to say.
My name is Janet Tulasi Mensah, MC for Ghana East Municipality. It is very important that we rally behind this program.
Fully endorse and stand by.
A jewel in the streets. Amazing.
Osha, I didn't know Omaniska.
Me kwa bona mi so yilan se mi fi se lances ni kwa pona eja na me yere mi fi se kwa ba mi
lances here adwuma.
In fact, the scanner mommy no, we won't repair. Because me bisa no say I didn't know mommy ska. My adwuma bi mommy answer mommy ska say there. Bisa no say I didn't know mommy ska. O say o pamicho. Ante me bisa no say o pamicho. Te me nim bia ntina o de o mommy ska.
It's against my religion.
Reflector and Tom Abontin Makotobi. A honey reflector.
Yeah, try to prison the back as a young move and a young Yanaho.
Me kwa bona mi so yilan se mi fi se lances ni kwa pona eja na me.
Sanya well odi eye.
Once a lance original one once some
In fact, the scanner mommy no, we won't repair.
Young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. Let's meet our first duo, Manaya.
My name is Manaya. I'm 20 years old. I come from Northeast region. What I like about myself is I'm beautiful. I like dancing and singing. I want to become a beautician. I want to become a beautician because I want to bring beauty to people's life. What makes me happy is when I'm singing, started doing Kaye to help myself and also to help my siblings continue their education. The difficulties I've been through is where to sleep and also the money. It's not easy to get the money. My expectations are that at the end of the apprenticeship, I'll be able to acquire something from it to also help others.
Let's meet our next duo, Zulea.
My name is Zulea. I come from my sister Lawes. I am 22 years old. Some of the things I like about myself are: 1, my height. As I'm too short like that, if we enter anywhere, I normally manage myself to go out. But if the tall people are to go out, they have to bend down, and then their waist become pains. I would like to become a nurse if I'm given the opportunity. I think that doing the career work will help me to get something small and continue my education. What encouraged me to be part of this program is that, firstly, I'll be able to get to know different places which I've never come across in my life since I'm doing the career work. And secondly, there are some activities, even this competition dancing, I've never danced before. But due to the program, I know how to dance small, as what I did this morning. The dancing was very enjoyable because I don't know how to dance, and I also managed to do something on the beatings. I'm expecting that before this competition will come to an end, I promise myself to be the first winner of the competition through my hard working and how I will talk, apologize to no human being to vote for me. I think doing that thing, I'll be able to win the competition.
Time now to meet our next duo, Rashida.
I'm Rashida. I came from Mungu, Northeast region. I'm 20 years old. What I like about myself is the structure, because not everybody be like the way I am. I want to become a fashion designer. In our hometown, whenever you finish your education, there is no work for you to do and get money for yourself. You always go into farm, and your parents want you to get married at the early age. So I decided to go to Accra and get some money for myself. When I finished my education, my father wanted me to get married. I told him that if I get married as my age, there are certain things that if you gave birth, you can't afford it or you will not get it easy. If God wills, if I get this opportunity, I'll make sure that I'll went back to our hometown and also train people not to come to Kayayu again. I'm pleading with them to vote for me. If I win the program, I'll make sure that whatever we have been suffering in Accra will stop if I only get the opportunity.
Our next show is Fatima.
Within the Fatima, me from Upper West. Me, you know, 26 years old. Me person me fashion designer. Me say me pesca academy question. So me we are na me pesca. Over what I am na manya side.
Time now for our next duo, Warama.
My name is Warama. I am 18 years. I come from Upper West region. I like my structure, my color, and the way I associate with people. Like, if I'm sitting with people and I hear music and they are saying some things that is funny, I'll be happy if I sit among them. I want to become a fashion designer in my future. When I was in the Kaya, you wake up around 4, take your bath, and go to the market. The market there, I was in the yam market. When we were in school, we were praying that maybe someone should help you in future, someone should help you in future. Either maybe you know that back at home, maybe you don't have a support. So, and if someone said, oh, this something, and the person said, I want to help you, you too, you have to go and see what the person wants to do. So that's what encouraged me. I wish if I get a work to do to better my life, I think I'll win it, because anything you do, you have to pray to God before. So I'll keep on praying and work hard, and I know that I'll win it.
Our next duo, Doris.
Within the Doris, me free don't buy. My 18 years old. The emperor only like some body to manager. So me madam for na me need to. But say me mission fashion design. Kaya na me swan. Me wie adwuma. Na manya me son adwuma. Say me madam a met me shop one. Because e dey be adwuma me na like me na be wa 5 stable attention. 90 minutes so dem person fine. They show me crime and make a judgment and say, them home, they can't have one more. Some Cassane like it be some as some to my can. And I'm just with my duke.
Our next duo is Gifty.
My name is Gifty. I'm 20 years old. I come from Naleru, Northeast region. I like many things about myself because I like to be going to some place I've never been to that place too. The reason why I'm doing this kind, I want to get money and go back and learn a work. I would like to win because I will learn hard and then someone comes to do it. I would like to be standing there and get many things and go. Music makes me happy.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Freedom.
Our next duo is Rahina 2.
My name is Rahina 2.
I come from Tumu. I'm 18 years old. I want to become a fashion designer in future. What I like about myself is the way I'm fair. I come to do the career work because my parents cannot take care of me. That's why I came to do the career work. I'm crying because my parents cannot take care of me. The lowest amount I've got in a day is 5 cedis. I get the 5 cedis. I always use 1 cedi to bath. Use 1 cedi to buy food. My parents encouraged me to be part of this program. They said I should come because they can take care of me. That's why they asked me to come. Because I know I can work hard and I respect you. I will win the prize.
Time now to meet our next juror. She is Amina.
My name is Amina. I come from Tumu, Upper West. I'm 18 years old. I want to become a fashion designer in future. I decided to do the career because when I came, I didn't find any work. When I came to Accra here, I didn't get a place to sleep. I slept at the station. There's no mats or any comfortable place for me to sleep. So we have to sleep on the floor like that. I've been facing a lot of challenges. The things I carry, they are heavy. I came to the yam market to carry yams. So the yams are too heavy for me. Sometimes I get about 10 cedis, that's the highest. I will use 2 cedis for eating, then 1 cedi for bathing. And then I will save 2 cedis. I want to have fun in this program.
Our next juror is Jara.
My name is Jara from Upper West. Sisale is Tumu Municipal, Chalo. I'm 18 years of age. I like the confidence of myself. What makes me happy is when I share my issues with my mother or a trusted female lady. What makes me sad is when I'm being suspected of an innocent act. I started doing this career because when I wrote my BEC, there's nobody to support me. I have to come here and make my own money to go back to school. It was difficult. Sometimes you will go. The largest amount of money you will get maybe 5 cedi. The whole week you will make up to 50 cedis. And if it rains, the way you suffer, no place for you to sleep, things will be biting you. It's difficult. Sometimes somebody can come and take you as a carrier. You carry her things and go somewhere. She won't pay you and she will still insult you. If you are not lucky, the person will beat you. You have nobody to report to. So you have to just take it like that. I need support. When I was at school, I have been dreaming to be a journalist. And when this opportunity was being given to me, those that went for me said they will support me to achieve my future career. That's what made me to join the program. My expectation after this program is I should be able to be the person I have been dreaming to be. And aside that, I will manage with those career girls I was being with to also get to a better place like I will be. I will make sure I work hard through all the competition so that nobody can beat me.
Our next juror, and she is Rafia.
My name is Rafia. I'm 20 years old. I come from Northeast region. What makes me happy is that sometimes I see somebody smiling. I'll be happy. I'm doing this career because I want to help myself to further my education. When I was doing the career at Tema Station, I've been carrying garden eggs and pepper, the full sacks. I've been carrying that one. At times I wake up at 4 a.m. By then I'll be carrying it until by 12 going. I'll finish Sometimes I'll get 10 CDs, sometimes 15 CDs. It depends on the work or the market. Sometimes when the market is very bad, I'll get 5 CDs or 7 CDs a day. I'll use that one with my bath and then eating. Sometimes when it's raining, you have to wake up until the rain got off. If I be in this program, I will not carry car again. That encouraged me to join this program. In this program, I expect to become a hairstylist after the end of this program. I can win this program because I have to work hard so that people will vote me to win this program.
Latifa.
My name is Latifa. I'm 20 years of age. I came from Gambaga, North East region. I like my color, my shape, and this one too. Things that make me happy: dancing, singing, chatting with my friends. Things that make me to go to Gambaga in the evening. Maybe the rain, we just stand until it finishes. And the thieves, they'll come and collect your money. And the boys too, they'll come and disturb you that you should come. If you say you will not come, they'll decide to beat you. Things that encourage me in this program. They said if you want school, they will send you back to the school. That's the thing that make me to come and join this program. Things that I'm expecting this program. If we finish the competition, they should try their possible best and send me back to the school. God knows who will win.
Our next jewel is Aisha.
My name is Aisha. I'm 18 years of age. I'm from Upper West. What makes me happy is whenever I watch television, dance, that makes me happy. What makes me sad is whenever I sit, keep quietly, I become sad. The reason why I started doing the kayo is I want money to go back to school. When I was doing kayo, when I wake up in the morning, I'll brush my mouth, take my pan, go out and carry on. When I came to Accra, I get lost. And the day that I get lost, I went and sit somewhere behind the shop door. And the person come and chase me away. And that's what I wish I would never come here. What encouraged me to join this program is my mind told me that if I join this program, I'll become somebody in future. What I want to get at the end of this program is that I want to be a winner of this program. I'm going to work hard for the public to see and vote for me.
Our next jewel is Atika.
I'm Atika. I'm 19 years old. I come from Wungu, North East region. I want to become a hairstylist. I started that when I do kayo, I'll get small money and go back. But if you sit our hometown, you won't get any money. So I feel that if I came here, I'll get money. I stayed in Tama Station. We are sleep outside. When I wake up in the morning, I bath and take my pan and going around and looking for someone.
My name is Kwame Sefakai, and these guys are doing some very fantastic work. I support Joel in the streets.
we are very much.
Hi, this is Samuel Okubo, Chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. I want to entreat all of you to come on board and let's also support, watch and participate in the jewels in the street. It promises to be exciting, revealing, captivating and above all, help us choose the ultimate jewel in the street.
Jumedi, your friend jewel in the street. Efeyi, Ebwapa.
Tula Simensa, MC for Ghana East Municipality. Watch out for a duel in the streets.
Abusiafo ebe mama chen ama makwa ababi morning break jumadi na woguso a wohwe na no pense ebe da wase se na so waje bre na o hweye anope ebe da front line workers na ase some bo adwuma pa e de aboa ye my Ghana na yesre ye amanfo no so some bo mo ho moden na mo bo ye ho ban ye so ye bekoso na ye bo ye so ye ho ban ye ho ye nsa na ye hye ye nose mask se ne ma hye medi me kasa wo mu ye be hye ne pepepe se wo kọ baabi ne a wo be ye bia no hwe se wo be bo ho ban free COVID-19 wo se COVID-19 ne die se ne de ayi nim no ade chi na de sen na kwa na e kosoro medini na na ya keso a me ne nya baje wa kode na ye sinkonya ye de ebre mu Global Sky egusu a ota ye chi de ne de dwumadi abre mu for Global Sky Security about security ho ni amabia mbeboa ewo kwan bia so na se ne da ye no ye jinkwa hyesem anafutu sem kakra ansa na ya hye ye da obokrata mpense mu nase koso na hwe o Facebook, YouTube afeso follow ye wo Instagram and Twitter na obenya dwumadie bi ahwe na afeso wo message bi a wo hwe na wo de message ni ba WhatsApp number so ego screen no so obetumi de message no afa ho na ya kenkan ama minya anope de o combination ni de anya asem keto na chete mi ti ha mi kofi afena minya akọ na me peke ko ye ti na de yo surprise ma mi ko do ti e a we na clothing ya fam no smart sama come yo de ma mse anope de me fem pai ko bi na me fem metna ha chete me de wa ma me also de na de beba ene me try na clothing me try ye nya review program ya me for the daily agemi no ye na ye de boy ho ban se na o cha me so metimi abo combination come just my enya ene akwaye ya wada koto ni ma busumi nu ne da etoso aduonu woche e wa fimpinu ene aduonu me ma ahwefo nyina akwaba se ne ada ye no ye hye ase ye di nkura hyesem ena ehye ase anope asem kakra me wo ekama wo no eye ahobrase onipa da seni uti wiase mu a eye anu wo bre wo ho ase ama obi biara enfa ho se onipa no wo sika sen no wo japade sen anase ono wo ejapade sen ansa na wo bebro ho asema no bro ho asema empanimfo uti penfo ena impo emofra hye ebia ye wo se wo de wonya ho wo ahode wo bibia obi nnibi enti no ombre ho ase me ka chewa no pay se ebia de ahowo a eye wo se eninti no ombre ho ase no obi ewo de ahowo no mu like the times 10 owo bro de awo no mpo so enti ya yembre ye ho ase onyame na odi bibi mo no otimi esanji fru wonse enti abibia no ye mo ye ho modern se ye bebre ye ho ase ewo brabum na obro ho ase bebi obepie bia nyame han no ebe hwera wo so na wonso wa ye inkunimdifo ewo brabum enti anope nyam wo ka che onyina ne se eya brɛ ho ase ɛwɔ brabo ya
ya ba brɛ ho ase fisa ho ba sɛ dɛ wo brɛ ho ase mo bi a enje wo ho ofemfi wo nsɛm enti wo sika bi so kyɛ sɛ ɛma wo kra wo di mu ɛwɔ ba bi a wo bɛkɔ bi ya efi sɛ wo ebi a wo brɛ ho ase ɛma wo panyi a wo adwuma mu a na sɛ bibi ba na wo bi a wo ne ne
kora ka ho
wo ne ne kɔkɔ o akwa we de obuadeɛ nti ebi a nneɛma bi sɛ ana sɛ etwa to so bi wɔ kra na obohu sɛ wo de ba adwuma mu ebi a sei ni na ide wadan ne de nti ahobrɛase de ɛyɛ paa ɛwɔ yɛ daadaa setena mu na sɛ de da bia yenim no yɛ daily graphic ɛwɔ ha the Ghanaian Times na face daily guide ɛwɔ ha yɛ de ne nyinaa mu ɛbrɛwo on the front page of the daily graphic voter registration begins June 3,367 centers for exercise. Anadine edits daily graphic today. Parliament divided over results of COVID-19 test. Eno ewaha. On the front page of the Ghanaian Times, court shows out Bishop Obinim. Hey, papa de na say there. Obohwanu aje ne first no order mu fefefe. EC to compile new voter register last week in June. After clearing agent 44 in court for duping states of 16.4 million Ghana cedis. Na senya de bia the Ghanaian Times edebano don't. I know dia bano see don't eat with masks on. Senya ma share me mask na ne aduane bia na ne me pushi fa asie na anase me pushi fa soro. The Ghanaian Times edeba.
Mask ne ba fom say na tres o de aduane
na kosa na owia de ahye no wedi.
You mask ne to ho. Net hohoro nsa kama ne didi. Udidi wi a wasa ahye wa de kama ehia pant ye momode sense ye betwe na ye didi ne ye twe emwa kra
na sisi anso nke be ya appropriate se bia otike wana se upie kra na aya intend didi ewa bonti if se upie a max ne shaw it is so u be didi kra na unya ba bia betumi atena no so social distancing no ye ma ne nya adwuma nti unya ba bia atena no yi mask abobọ ne kama na wa ho nsa na otumi di na so otike mu na oyɛ sɛ wobɛyɛ saa deɛ ɛmboa ama COVID-19 no yɛntu aseɛ na afei so don't attach phone to mask I say ɛhyɛ me na nea me de me phone atare a na kyɛ sɛ
ba wa ne mranteɛ no sɛ yɛ nam a yɛ sɛlo na yɛ nam yɛ tekra mu na ɛtare kyɛ sɛ yɛ tekra mu yɛ mpɛ sɛ yɛ bɛkasa na akɔ obi ho a obi bɛkasa na yɛnyɛ binti no na nose mask tumi na phone yi so tare so phone yi yɛn kan ho sɛ virus no ebitumi ɛkɔ so nti yɛ mo ɛhomɔde asɛ yɛmfa phone entale max no bebe
phone kra ade mpo a se ba ne se virus ni bi akọ ho kra na wadwen kra emba so
mi kodu pia mi small girl pese o so phone mi say
na wait na me sanitizer phone ho kra
ja me dey fafa kama e ya yen kola na mo type phone mo so nti ya mo modern say no so ye de alcohol based sanitizer kakra ebe fafa ho
sisi anso sanitizers na ba na dɔɔso papa wo na nea papa nso wo mti ye ka na ya hwɛ ye ho so yie dia FDA approve no na ɛsɛ ye tɔ na ye de bɔ ye ho ban
we ka say o ma sanitizer me senti ma wo kra metumi adidi ensa hopro ne de ehia akra sanitizer nti ye mmomode a ye fa nsu a etene ene samna ye hopro ye nsa ho nyina kama na COVID-19 yetumi akotia wo man yi
afensi don't touch front of mask sani abeyabo na wa pushi na wasom na waye ne se no waye ne se no ma ye nje ne se fi se COVID-19 de sani ye nyina ye nitia no da bia ye mamo update no kwa na ekosho wom se nkofo na mo ho tom no very encouraging but kwa so na case na ekosho se da bia no beti na we ye nya bi na chese fofora na eba mu ewo COVID-19 ti yenkoso na de yembo ye ho ban. On the front page of the Daily Guide, voters register NDC position outrageous aging. Having to give Woyome property to state security minister. Voters register set for June. Lebanese rubbishes Malians claims. Nina ewa ha yedi nina bebremo. Nansan yebe pense mu ma ye twa ye humre sise ye a stories na na ye be do so edi amamo.
20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. Their every need, training and opportunities will be provided for them to help them achieve their dreams. I'm Ameke Ababrese and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. "20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets.
Sometimes 5 to 9 cities. 5 cities to 9 cities.
A week I can get 50 Ghana.
Either 10 cities or 15 cities.
"20 young ladies from the head porter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. Every year, many people in search of greener pastures migrate to bigger cities in Ghana. It is estimated that over 160,000 young women aged 16 and above are in the head porter business called Kaya. The factors that encourage these young women to migrate is no different than that of other people who migrate from one country to another. Many a times though, dreams of a better life is dashed as they get battered by the realities of living in the city. These girls are jewels in their raw state. It is said the basic necessity of every soul is good food, water and shelter. But in a strange and foreign land, they are exposed with little or no support. We had a chat with some of these young women and this is what they had to say.
Mema wakwaba edeba Ghana is watching Jumedie so. Ghana is watching Jumedie from Kokra Marvelin House yahye ne de ba be somo asomo sompa. Ewo Jumedie so yehwe nia ekoyie ene nia enkoyie ewo oman yi mu. Ne yabobo ni nyina no ape ano pomesibre. Wo Jumedie so ye behwe ye kwanso ensem. Aso wo kwanso nsamumpo etisen Senia ehyenkafo etwi wana hyem basabasa ewo omayi mu. Ye besanso ahwe senia yen ahunidie ensem tie. Ewo wompotem ho. Sena ahunidie ensem etie ewo ho. Unim se enkese de biara da yen ahunidie eda. Nanso sen ena etie ewo omayi mu. Wompotem ho no mu no ahunidie ho nsem no aso eye hwan asede se obehwe amana akoyie. Ye besanso ahwe yen bambo ensem. Sena ye bambo nsem etie ewo oman mu nipa bonfo adọso ama krono ama ne homne so ewo oman yi mu aso ekwan ben so na yefa esi ano kwan yenam abefo kwan so anase yenam kane kwan so na yede ba besi ano kwan meto me safre wona wonim de efa ne amakeke nyina ho ne yatena se apensen insemu ape ano pomasibre. Ghana is watching. Ghana eshe.
Ebusiafo ebe wo makwa ababio morning break jumedi na yeguso edi ema wo no na your quote side be de bro mo no anope are you ready de ebro the mindset of the wise na ye de to aso amon ye a ye de obokata na person mo e de amom
Yeah, about the mindset of the wise there. Ewo jumedi so yemfa eni agrokra utia onsu unya bibi fu e de ball bra. Now, another, no, the mindset of the wise. He understands not to settle at 40, which is a place of your reward or comfort, but pushes himself to 41 to begin rebuilding to the next level. When it is broken into two, not just say, "Emuche mienu a eno no ubenya ne say," just say, "Uche mu mienu a ubenya test, sanso ena ubenya money." Not just say, "The edikan no." Eye test the to no eye sika well test and money so what I tell test and money now so test never and son na money number so it is a ultimate eto what a moment so now see he understands there has to be a test before money not just as I say test no eba as I say so no eba and son na sika number. Nti se wutumi gina ensohwe na no a sika ne de a oyiwa onsa beka ne ntam so nti abiribia se ensohwe ne ba yentumi enyina no yentumi enko empem enko yenim na sika ne be na chese enye se sika so nkunimdie ebeye wo de a chese nkunimdie beba wo fa ama bibia akosotote e de ma wo abrabom nti ene the mindset of the wise e de wa ko de me de to aso no nti kai say abibia test eba ansa na money aba no test
info modi ye bebre na wuti omo story I say ebi mo ha no mo ton cassette ya na ya mo call ni ade obi o won a story obi o won a shase so obi kan de akyerewa a ubehu say say me dey ketewa bi so obi how na mane ensoshe kwada na wokomu a minia ode ne de eye ketewa bi kro nti eye yentimi enyina ensofe na no yetimi gina no enkunimdefo ni nyina omo fa ensofe bi mu omo fa mane bi mu oye obi amane kwada na no pei emfa ho ene nea wokom fa ne se nea wokom no eye ensoshe na ensohe na chi no nkunimdi ewo ho ma wa no pei ya bebe na obo hu na ma committee suicide ni
a show ho akonfo share o show ho akonfo unu mo chena se ma no kura ntete wo
bia se mo sem de bebre no ma ho kwan bi obon so mewia osisi a yo ye de enu akogu dia na ye de obo kraten mu na ye ba be pensen mu ama ye de the Daily Graphic and AD can truth and accuracy every day na che so mo de no kwankwa e no omo kan na story na edidi kan start from front page na fe so atwa so e wo page 3. The Electoral Commission has finally announced that the mass voter registration exercise will start from the last week of June and end in the last week of July this year. Originally scheduled from April to May this year, the exercise, which has been bogged down with accusations and counter-accusations from the political parties, was put on hold due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Yesterday, the EC gave the meaning to result stance on the registration exercise when it met the political parties and other stakeholders to put forward their plans before them. The Inter-Party Advisory Committee (IPAC) meeting was chaired by the Deputy Chairman of the EC in charge of corporate service, Dr. Eric Bosman Asare. According to EC, the registration will be carried out in 5 phases after a 38-day period in 33,367 registration centers. Each constituency, the EC, will group 5 registration centers in a cluster, and all clusters will be covered. In the 5 phase of the exercise, prior to its main exercise, the EC will pilot the service in the first week of June in some selected constituencies in all the 16 regions test qualify for its equipment and the readiness of its officers, among other checks and balance. Preventive measures. Dr. Kwenu said the EC had also put in place all the necessary measures to curb the spread of the coronavirus at the registration centers. He said the EC had engaged in extensive discussion with the national COVID-19 team and had come up with a comprehensive system to protect prospective registrants from the virus. We and EC did tuja and dra.
Teacher said, "They are edition says, Siano. A daily graphic, the Ubokratsano. Now, but so commission, and the Akata Ediba, and I say, Enra, in Shemudie, a course, and then Shemon are a course, so no. Not say, IPAC meeting, I say, someone you call our running, you can not the cushion when the worker and Panata, and this someone you could need better just say, Omo dear, that be the Nadia, Omo Bacon, no one son of cat say, at the voucher say, Nishemuni Munano, near a cosi yarn say, a new voters registration, a battle commission, Eden Shisha, a go upon. A besha say, a young humo, a busuminum, and now watch it are. Just a chat on a deco and last week in June. Nothing said, baby, oh, kita one star, a busuminum chesser. And also now watch it out a chat or oh, kita on sabusuminum and also almost at the beba every year. Nania otana a gum, oh, IPAC meeting chesser, you made the national. Dem training abed the Edema easy. Oh, her corporate services, so you did any Dr. Eric Bossman Asaro. Ono ena otrema o chechem se he mantem ahuro dun sia ni nyina che se dwumadie no ebi ebekoso wo ho no mo kama je se constituency bia impesa so bia no won so ye be mo che se miami ahuro centers 5 inu omo so omu bedi omudwuma no e wo ho kama na krata eto so e wo de krata fa eto so miensa nhihye a isi ya battle commission edi egu akom awo bra ye be new voters registration no ni nyina so ewo ha chese edu new voters registration so hey ukopie ewo ho no ma I know smart na de nation no ahom tinsi ye babo ye ho ban tin ye betintim ne sai man ni ye yin so ye boy ye ho ban kama na de akrata eto so o chi eni say edu sa bre na say registration dey koso a uduru ha e de video bi a me share ye shoot obi na ye share the temperature on sickness ni bebo di tu e de say wode ne ho tani
aha she table ase
enti eduru ho no wa ye di bi ebe share temperature ya means dey say bi a ye bebo tu ye share temperature sania etie sanso na uduru ho a oba pro won sakama oba sanitize after so obi oba share nose mask sanso na social distancing ebe koso wo ho kama na machine eye mahin ya ye de ye setting si and also ye the alcohol ebe fefa so kama na o konso a ye bema wo sanitize won sa ansa na wo fi bia ho no nti we nyina eye nhihye ya bottle commission no e de egu akwam se ne be ne be new voters registration na 2020 eye afimpinu ani edinu abatu etimi akoso asumdiem na bibia akoso tote
we de ejenya bedru se ne ba ehon sense me na yempne ye bepne yempne we touch ni na sisi ade isi amad data
umpo de aya na aye register ne de beba so de.
On the page 13 of the Daily Graphic, the Chief Executive Officer of the Stanbic Bank, Mr. Hassan Andani, has described as exciting the opportunity he will be presented with today to the guest editor of the Daily Graphic as part of the activities to mark the 70th anniversary of the Graphic Communication Group Limited and its flagship brand. The company is rolling out special programs such as the hosting of guest editors and I will tell my story to avoid its various stakeholders a chance to observe closely how the newsroom operates. Mr. Andani, who is also a president of the Ghana Association of Bankers, will be the first guest editor and takes his turn in the editorial production of the paper today. The monthly event will also see a former acting editor of the Daily Graphic, Miss Elizabeth Ohene, the quiz mistress of the National Science and Mathematics Quiz, Dr. L.C. Efa, and the Editor General, Mr. Daniel Yao Dovu, take their turn as guest editors. Many other high-profile personalities have also been penciled as guest editors of the 70th anniversary, which will climax in October this year.
Tina enonso enono. The graphic the bokrata na yegusu ejina so no. Na yeto se wan the krata fa etosu dumiensa no. Eho we daily graphic the bokrata na se omudi omufishia edioson chese 70th anniversary. And tell na daily graphic for anope ye mamutin kwa ai ye mamutin kwa se udi mo anniversary enti there. Na enu no na CEO chese Chief Executive Officer the Standard Bank Owura Alhassan Andani ono na chese sia de ya pound no say guest editor na chese ono na ombeto nsa friend no waba be osomufo de ama daily graphic the wubokrata no nanso no chese enye ono nkwa no mto ne nsa friend nkofo bebro ho a ombebo na chidom eno chese ubehu obi ti say dom level auditor general Owura Daniel Yao dom level ono so eba kopiem ewo hobi sanso na National Maths and Science Quiz eya ekoso no Dr. LC Ifa ono eya odumu akotenepa ono so ebepiem ewo hobi Elizabeth Ohene na omu nyina ebepiem wo ho no mo senia dwumedie bibia ebekosika makama na enu mo na Owura Alhassan Andani ekire se daily graphic mama nani age papa dia modia mayama ni nani aso no so wojitu mu papa obeje adwuma no senia ese efata international se Chief Executive Officer the Standard Bank Owura Alhassan Andani ono na order ase ya daily graphic the workout and apa ne say guest editor insem se piem wo ho no eno no
ye fan is 70 years dia na chese ye de na ye ne number bi fa na ye ye adwun ka say ye de ye ba ewiase na chese oma boy adwuma papa. Yet also on the page 13 of the daily graphic as when Parliament divided over results of COVID-19 tests. There has been disagreement in Parliament over the results of COVID-19 tests conducted on members of Parliament, MPs, and the staff of the Parliamentary Service. Last Tuesday, the Director of Public Affairs at Parliament, Ms. Kate Ado, issued a statement denying reports that some MPs and staff of the House had tested positive for the virus. On the same day, the Majority Leader, Mr. Oseiche Mensah-Bonsu, also said the reports that the MPs and some parliamentary staff had tested positive for the virus were merely speculative journalism. However, yesterday, the Minority Chief Whip Alhaji Muntakab Mohammed Mubarak disputed the claim by the Parliament's Public Affairs Directorate, and the Majority Leader, speaking to the Parliamentary Press Corps outside the chamber, Alhaji Mubarak insisted that the media report that the 2 MPs and 13 staff of Parliament had tested positive for the virus was accurate. What happened in Parliament and what you heard about MP testing for COVID-19 is the fact. It is the truth. He stood his ground.
About ukopim ewo mrashe bedefi onu a emi say ye important mrashe bedafuo ni nyina omuko ekotest say COVID-19 yare no ebi ewo omumo emowa no ebi ewo mojama na se ebi ni na kwaba na san na ye deja we si we no omo fe betuja we ti on ba betuja na chese amafo bebre na egbobo hu na no nsem na krata de ba wo chese yare omo ye test bi no na amafo bebre chese ebi mo nya bi ebi mo nya bi Owura Alhaji Muntakab Mohammed Mubarak ekwa editu je say emrashe bedafo ni emu mienu attest positive sa na wona wo ye adwuma wo so emu du miensa attest positive na enumu na Director of Public Affairs ewo mrashe bedafie Maami Kate Ado edibetu ja na o kire say no crescent biara eni say emrashe bedafo nipa mienu attest positive na wona wo ye adwuma wo no emu du miensa so attest positive oto so na o kire say so obi kura nya yare ni bi wo mrashe bedefie ho no ma ye mfa mmam metuja ye meka nkyerɛ ye meka kyerɛ kra na kyerɛ sɛ akosi sɛn nti we enya ade a kyerɛ sɛ omo bɛbɔ ho da we so obi enya bi
so obi nya bio onipa no na ombefre na kwa kire ne say onua o testing positive ana say osimasi o testing positive nti say positive o say negative o ne aye testing no na e be ka kire say so mo anya sa na the stigmatization and the beba say ade na so e cause of that stigmatization e cause o man mu de nti anya ade a ye bebo hu de kwa kire obi say obi enya bi ana say obi nya bi
eba na nsɛm bi sɛ ya nea a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ ɛne sɛ yɛbɛma yɛadwene no ayɛ positive efi sɛ ebi obi anya bi yɛ parliament fo yi a ɔmo take decision ɛma yɛ mmarahyɛbadwafo ɔmo a na ɔmo make decision a ɛboa yɛ temamufoɔ yi nti sɛ ɛba ne sɛ obi anya bi koraa na yɛnto yɛbo ɔmo nim de wɔ ɔmo bɛ isolate ɔmo ne ade
sɛnea mmarahyɛbadwafo no kora ebi nti ase so obi yɛ mmarahyɛbadwani obi kora sɛ kora sɛ mmarahyɛbadwani ɛsɛ ɔyɛ kama yɛ ɔnyɛ mmarahyɛbadwani ne deɛ ne sɛ ɔba kɔhyɛ mmara a ɛbɛboa me ne mmienu ɛwɔ mmarahyɛbadwafie hɔnom ɛno no nti ɛka sɛ mmarahyɛbadwani a na wɔn nso wɔhu ɔmo na ɔmo hyɛ mmara na yɛ nyinaa ntɛ sɛ ɔmo hyɛ mmara a ɛbɛboa yɛ nyinaa nti ne sɛ wɔnyɛ bio so wɔnyɛ bio ɛno no yɛde bɛkɔ ho.
On the page 18 of the Daily Graphic, the National Democratic Congress (NDC) says its request for the Electoral Commission (EC) to furnish it with the training manual for the voters registration officials and political party agents does not mean the party had accepted the compilation of a new voters register for the 2020 election. What the NDC is interested in calling for is the limited voter registration to capture new voters and also remove the names of deceased persons from the existing biometric register, it said in a letter addressed to the chairperson of the EC and signed by the General Secretary, Mr. Johnson Esiedu Kentia. The NDC requested for other documents and forms relevant to the voters registration exercise. As a major stakeholder whose agent has important functions to perform during the exercise is to ensure credibility, we hereby this letter officially requesting the Commission to supply the NDC with the above-named documents and any other materials that will enable the party to prepare our agent adequately for same. It's included. Not just a dear Esiedu Kentia, any NDC for
nefa etosu du watch no a obehu NDC amanyekuo no omo churchfo Ora Johnson Esiedu Kentia won say ni foni eda hanom boyi General Mosquito ono no nem say electoral commission eye abato commission eye say new voters registration ye bekoso se ne ebeye na afimpinu ene adunu abato no ebekoso ye no eno ene announcement NDC amanyekuo no ene amanyekuo horo bebe na esoruti ase one day one one abato commission enkwa adwunkromu se saa dwumadi no esese ekosna no won se mana chese Ora Esiedu Kentia ono eno de nesa ehihye nkrata se omo se omo de he mutu mutan he mupa montwea mani sise ten eye new voter registration omo de lalai omo mfo aso de biara da
we asem de akwai to say ogbo ya kwara na oyo maame bibi na o se obebo na akwatena bontia na ade asa na wabosi o de kwada na ade asa enche se ombu
obebo da mo kwa de abete kakra sha ho
nti aye se yefo aso no se enya ade aye enye se yakasa edende nti na yefo aso. Yet also page 30 of the Daily Graphic, Eastern Region Police Command has no COVID-19 case. The Eastern Regional Police Commander, Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCOP Afobuachi Yadom, has said that none of his officers in the region has contracted the novel coronavirus COVID-19 disease. No infection has been recorded among the prisoners in our custody, he added. DCOP Buachi Yadom was speaking during the launch of the disinfection and fumigation exercise of police facilities in the region. According to him, the command had strictly adhered to all the safety protocols since the outbreak of the COVID-19. That he said was to ensure his officers, their families, and inmates in the various cells throughout the region were COVID-19 free. I am therefore confident that the fumigation and disinfection exercise, which is about to start in all our facilities, will further enhance our protection against the virus, he added. The exercise he disclosed will be carried out in all the regional headquarters formation, 8 divisions, 35 districts, and 106 police stations, including the various cells across the region.
That is a way, Puemantum police commander, no, I know that in some not just say, ever two, our dear graphic the Wapatano, never are a tosso ediasa. Now, in some of the way you say, I hope you, our Puemantum matches, a police one, and yard movie, and your COVID-19, Yadian, our Honomo. Now, so next time say, hey, Zoom lion gun, or more boy, do my papa. Ya layman home there, since you did pete yani enche appointment tam so ndi nro no bi eba ko pete ono eno na chese deputy commissioner e de ma police DCOP afubuachi yi adomo no na chese wo appointment tam odi tuja na chese ye upe pie mo hanum bi nro no je de be pete honum nyina kama se na emon bi wo honum a omu betimi etu asie o kire mu se a district mako ediasa enu 35 no am be piti ho nyina na police stations ahoro ne cells ni nyina ahoro oha enisia 106 na so omu dibi ebe peti ho afenso regional headquarters ni nyina any 8 stations ni nyina chese omu dibi be ebe peti ho se na ebe na emuo wa no entre na COVID-19 yare anko chichire wo awase yo ho no
Ebela omasini adwuma pa mobo. This is the Ghana Immigration Service, Ghana Police Service. Obia e no ho model say COVID-19. Akoye no ho say unya jana ene na so okwa no. That's car fufra wesi kwan papa so ene e kose ya.
Yare ndi ochewa wachewa mfa ho ne udibira kra. We say soldier tadi o say police tadi o say the show be ochewa.
Family position kwa wukita ono de it's no respecter of person. COVID-19 no honorable. On the back page of the Daily Graphic, reward for 3 young farmers. 3 young farmers at the Tumu in the Sisala East municipality of the Upper West region have been rewarded by 3 organizations for adopting agriculture as a business. The 3, Mr. Ingali Adams, 28, Mr. Dajan Adams, 37, and Ms. Sakina Kasim, 26, all university graduates are into maize farming. As part of their reward, each of the 3 young farmers have been presented with 1.5 metric tons of fertilizer to support the establishment of an egg model farm, certificates and beverages. This forms part of scholarship package from the 3 organizations who have adopted these 3 farmers with the intention of supporting them with a successful and also serve as role models for young people in the farming. I just say for omo anya yendidi ukonya bi we nkra na wedi
na we dey graphic e bo krata no o sha back page ho krata se krata na ti ho no na eno ensem a ebi fi ho no ni se ukopie ewo tumu tumu so de na kire se ye ji wo si ho na ebinum efri tumu ewo Sisala East person one so our Upper West region na hono area chese piafo miensa ya bo won abaso papa ba ko edi ora na Gali Adams o infie eduonu woche saso ora Dajan Adams ono so ewo infie ediesa enso afi nso Mama Sakina Kasim o infie eduonu insia o mu nyina me university graduate na o mu juma na me ya ne se o mu de maize farming chese ebro na chese omo de eye no bai a omo do na omo na ne ya bo ma basa chese am 1.5 metric tons of fertilizer no ye di bia mo be di omduma na ebro no chese aba from apenso no ye ma beverages de bure na omo kokko bo aye chese partners omo bo omo chidom e ma jumedi e ko so tote no the Alliance for a Green Revolution in Africa Agra Ekan Hosanso na Sahel Greens enso ebo achi don de den na Nestle Ghana Limited na chese beverages score so dia utimi enyi Nestle enfim almost ebo achi don ema jumedie no eko so tinti chese de eko so wo ho no eno no enti mabu no ye fe ho enhyeku anu wonse oba kura ka ho na me won ano mmeranteɛ mmienu
na ɛba de buro di asa onim sɛ aduane bebree na enya fam a wo de buro ɛna nkradɔko ɛna banku no kuruma ɛna my favorite benya bebree aduane bebree wom nti na ɛbɛboa ama yɛkua yɔ no etu mpɔn
ɛde mikro me aduane kura yɛburu wonya nsihu tiw bi pa na de wodi nya ofante anɔpɛ adɔpɔ
bi sɛ bɛkwa me pɛ aduane o ɔsɛ na wankasa wayi wo ho adi
aduane afɔ de mem de mikro me aduane de me penti no me ka na kyerɛ maka no de sɛ
yɛde daily graphic mu nsɛm na akogu the Ghanaian Times ɛna yɛde to aso ɛde ama mo Ghanaian Times page 3 drivers passengers caution against non-compliance with COVID-19 protocols. The Tema Regional Motor Traffic and Transport Department, MTTD, is to arrest and prosecute drivers or passengers who fail to comply with the safety protocol outlined to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. The Tema Regional MTTD Commander, Assistant Commissioner of Police, ACP Joseph Owusu Bempa, says security personnel will arrest people who would violate the protocol. According to him, it had come to notice of the MTTD that most drivers of the company buses in the Tema area were flouting the protocol carelessly, as some of the drivers and staff on board their vehicles sit very close to each other without nose mask.
Naturally, so could you more Tema near air cost no. Now, we Ghanaian Times the work at no and a booth no. Yes, sure, see, I want a quarter farm. Etoso miensa na ne kratafa etoso miensa no Tema MTTD na chese tema ukopi tema Motor Traffic and Transport Department no yesi ade COVID-19 yade no omoni ampreso papa ne nyina nso ukopi mpotem hono ma ehyankafo omutwe companies ahoro ahyane ade na ehyankafo no ugun so ma fanko po ya qualify so wo ehyan yimu omo tete benben enso nose mask yo mu nche bi na o hye nose mask kra ekatama ye be consider nkaka na so no wo a unhye nose mask wo a wo sante ben wo nyanko nti wo ye be chiru bia no se se de ye do be fa emna kwanse nti no ehyankafo a omo watama fatam ho no na Tema MTTD fo se se de omo gusu bo adwuma a wo a ye be chiru no jemfa wo ho enchew nti we Joseph Owusu Bempa ono Tema Regional MTTD Commander Assistant Commission of Police ASP ono no de nsebi nyina eto Ghanaian Times obokrata no enu
ena enye ahon kwan so baby bebre na driver for ni passenger for no enhye nose mask a chese driver ni edu ho na saye mo so betna we nche na obi besi wanim hasisi
ya na wo mu ya na mifi Madina ekododo wa kwanso na se Madina ho no ehyankafo no elodi na we na car bi baaye unse nketu an family ni me kotram na kofo ebirejejo we ade asamodo asamontre mo tre mitimu obi betanche na nsima me wo ba fa na tre wo de China minsi wo ye den ehye na bi beba misi ye omo person fu na omo kwensi anka wo se yare na chiwa nyame abata nya nko na de akosai afoforo no na ma na ye den nti
ye also driver for no say ene sisi ye factory na ye be factory de ene ye jira ho na ye lodi na enye ma ene nya ade ye be
wo de wo ntu kura me ntu wa pasa obe fa no double na mi fa ho
na ye de boy ho ban nti ene ntu lodi na ye nya ye nko se na be na ye nya ya boy ho ban. On page 4 of the Ghanaian Times and I did also the editorial reopening schools amid COVID-19 pandemic. Since March, schools across the country has been closed to curb the spread of the novel coronavirus. Subsequently, the country has struggled to combat the disease and that has no cure yet. The closure of schools is just one of the numerous decisions that were taken by the government to ensure the safety of all students, their teachers, as well as members of the public. After staying at home for some time, however, there was been mixed reaction towards the closure of schools, while some called for easing of the restrictions to allow the schools to reopen. Others recommend gradual reopening, with another group also asking the government not to reopen schools at all. In fact, the argument advanced by the various groups makes a lot of sense, but of course, every one of them is going to be subjected to scrutiny by the health experts before a final decision is taken by the government.
Nti sɛ Ghanaian Times de bɔkrataa ne fa a ɛtɔ so 9 no ɛyɛ ɔsamufoɔ no adwenkyerɛ ɔsamufoɔ adwenfo ana kyerɛ sɛ wɔtintim aba krataa yi mu ɛyɛ editorial no na krataa nsɛm a ɔde bae ne sɛ efi ɔbɛnem bosumi na kyerɛ sɛ month bosumi nom no asukuufoɔ nkɔlaa na obi nkɔ school yɛ akɔlaa yɛ panyin o ɔmo ne akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ nyinaa ɛwɔ fie a ɔmo nkɔ school ɛnam yareɛ COVID-19 yi nti na ɛno na ɔsamufoɔ no kyerɛ sɛ ɛkɔbaa ne saa no akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no ne eku ahorow bebree ebinom sɛ mampanin nye kwan na asuafoɔ no nkɔsua deɛ ebinom nso sɛ daabi da akyerɛsɛ amanfoɔ ɛtwe ne serɛ ɛne abasa ɛno na ɔsamufoɔ yɛtoa so na ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛkɔba ne sɛ aban ebie ama sukuufoɔ akɔ sukuu a ɛbɛyɛ nsɛm bebree sɛ mmɔfra no ebi ho ahomte kakra afei sɛ ɛba ne sɛ social distancing a ɛbɛyɛ nsɛm bebree ɛbɛha mpo yɛsikasɛm sɛ ɛkɔba ne sɛ social distancing a mo bɛtete ɔmo ntɛm bɛkɔ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ na ɛsɛ bebree na ɛba ne ade ɛbɛma akyerɛ sɛ yɛsikasɛm no ne ho akyerɛ ne paa nti wei ne nsɛm akyerɛ sɛ ɔsamufoɔ no kyerɛ ɔtɔɔ so krataa no wie hɔ na ɔkyerɛ sɛ mpo sɛ aban ɛbɛti gyina sɛ sukuufoɔ no nkɔ sukuu ɛsɛ sɛ ɔde nhyehyɛe paa egu akwan bi sɛ yareɛ ne deɛ ano ɔde ɛna nkɔlaa nso ɛho ahomte
Onse ɛba ne sɛ school yi a yɛmbiebie a nnwumakuo bebree na gye ɔmo adwenkyerɛ aba na yɛgye di nso sɛ aban no nso adwenkyerɛ ne bebree aban no nso nim nea ɔmo yɛ nti yɛnhwɛ sɛ ebi a nyame yɛ adom na kwasia de yɛma mpanyin bɛkasa a na ebi a sɛ ɔbɛbie school kwa ne ɔmo nim ne ɔmo de atoto akwan mu ɔmo de bɛbɔ schoolfoɔ ne teachersfoɔ ne nyinaa ɛho ban na page 9 of the Ghanaian Times no mu ntaka ho nsɛnsɛm yi na no so abepie hɔ dada wagye ne kyɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ a ne picture da hɔ akyɛ sɛ speaker esi n'anim sɛ na yɛabobɔ so dada deɛ ne yɛbɛtoa so on the page 11 of the Ghanaian Times Zoom Lion to fumigate 106 police facilities in Eastern region and also yɛabobɔ so dada ɛde amamo on the page 12 of the Ghanaian Times yɛanka sɛ yɛ bishop wagye ne suit kyɛ sɛ blue and white a ɔda ha and Accra High Court has this
bishop anhyɛ space
oh da bia na wanhyɛ space na wagye ne suit wagye blue and white
bishop anhyɛ space
na pɛsɛ ɔka sɛ da bia bishop anhyɛ space no
oh anhyɛ space ayɛ bɔ na bishop anhyɛ space ba na nim da hɔ kama sɛ ne ɔte ase
na sorry for benya
oh me say nanim da kama so what else
and Accra High Court has dismissed an application in which Bishop Daniel Obini, the head pastor of the International God's Way Church, is challenging the decision of the Ghana Revenue Authority (VRA) requiring him to settle a tax liability of 1,591 Ghana cedis to the state. Pastor Obinim, the applicant, wanted the court to declare that the insurance and service on him to clear his tax liability is null and void. In his application to revoke the judicial review, the insurance and services on him to clear his liability. In his application to revoke the judicial review jurisdiction of High Court, the international pastor denied any tax application by virtue of the fact that he had fully paid all his tax liabilities. The head pastor subsequently initiated the action pursuant to Section 42 of the Revenue Administration Act 2016 at 915 and joined the GRA and Ecobank Ghana Limited, a third-party debitor, as correspondent. But its judgment delivered on May 13, 2020, Justice Doreen Jane Boachi Ejay presiding held that the GRA followed procedure in determining the notifying the applicants of tax liability. Na just say na there enye
krataa dey odeva nyina ne say Bishop Daniel Obini International God's Way Church ono ene kofamba akyeresa soli odi hu akotene pa say sopopani na nsem ode aban say enche bia okọ ekopie mu ewo police fo akachi a ekọ quarantine bill of 100,000 Ghana cedis. Na say see the stress and the court the aban say Bishop esese otia 1.6 million Ghana cedis at the mass state aye nam tax on sensem nyade enti e court see I da ho ema bishop esese otia no 1.6 million Ghana cedis. So what I say nti an sika esese Bishop Ekotia.
Nene enye one ye papa ho sense ene so de baby foforo na che say this year they trending or trendy say ya de on a page 12 of the Ghanaian Times as your man 70 hugs nephew to death. 70-year-old man caused a stir when he allegedly hugged the face of his nephew with a metal bar, resulting in his death. Kofi Asamoah, suspect, was said to have accused the nephew, Yao Owusu, 41, of pestering his life. The incident took place at Impinkra in the Bosomtwe district of Ashanti on Tuesday. The suspect was arrested by Assemblyman of the area, Frank Dankwa, who claimed he met the old man at the crime scene and suspected him of committing the crime. He was gathered that this was a brawl between the deceased and the uncle, which led to the latest injury, while deceased was said to be sleeping on their compound after work. The old man allegedly armed himself with a metal which used his welding work and hugged the face, so part of his skull began to fall off. Achesare Hosema ABPM on the page 12 of the Ghanaian Times.
What's your nijesem no na what are hosem na manyosem ene namu deja. Na we classify to do me ni ken kan sisi obi nim die ase ho no ma no. Owura bi akokra a wanya infie edioso no. Ni din ene Kofi Asamoah a wodi ono anu wafa se ya Owusu a wo mfie aduanan paako. Kese wodi nawu ama brantie ntese de wato anananom ewo ensie do. Na adade bi ana kyerese wo faaya e de abrantie yanim sei kanyan ode epoma na sisi abrantie no onka atiasefo ho na wona no dansini ana ogina ho kyerese ai sa pepepe e de call so kyerese oje ne wo faasen ekra efi ne nsem na police for sisi ade omode eye owura Kofi Asamoah akokopie omakache enhwehwem ogusu ekoso onde ne befa emrakwan so senia etie ewo man yi mu pepepe
senia ye kenkai Daily Graphic e ka somebody 70 years na che say papa no any Daily Graphic na omo ofie ba
Daily Graphic ba ya no no sitrese ye wo no
ye ka say we de omo ma po pension na che say ya rehosem pa no so FPM ewo ho
obe say awatra ne pension we na ne nana no ne mebe he no wo pass be he no wakodi ewu ente de ya de be fam na kwanso ntino ye he de ba kosie.
On the page 17 of the Ghanaian Times, Sekeni Takoradi market to be closed till June 3. Major markets in the Sekeni Takoradi metropolis will be closed from today, Thursday, to Wednesday, May 3, 2020. This forms part of the enhanced measures to control the spread of COVID-19 in the area. A press release signed by the Public Relations Officer (PRO) of the Sekeni Takoradi Metropolitan Assembly, John Lache, explained. He said a joint security council meeting of the Sekeni Takoradi Metro and the Efia Kwantama Municipal Assembly took place on Tuesday, May 26, 2020, to review measures to put in place to help prevent the spread of the COVID-19 in the metropolitan area. The statement said for the avoidance of doubt section within the Central Businesses District of the Takoradi Center Market Circle, second-hand and shoe and clothes market, Old Asim section market. Not just say second-hand market who nyina no just say omo eba abetum.
Omo ba abetum. Kasa kwa etosidun so no. Eho na ensem we nyina fi. Ora kwabran o kire da ko mensa. Okopiem ewo atoye mantem honom de a ono na oye osuafo ewo honom. Na ensa wa ode aba ewo krata mu nyina ne se he ejabia horo a ewo secondary honom nyina omo betum efi enede ya me no kase ya ye ba betum ne ye bebia mom de a ti se jumbu so me no ne da a etoso yensa on de se nhihye wo nyina egu akwa se ne beye na COVID-19 mo na ate akese no so ye stubborn omo so ma bo mo permanent ni om ne edi ba besie ni om de nhihye wo egu akwa e de kweti COVID-19 amwa
on say ye buy your market woman ade a we no omo ndi so ye se wo ko dwaso a entena embe wadanfo nso
ade
be kona
entosi
ne
ni no no so de ni mekọ akọbẹ ho ade otontos abeto meko ube hu anadire ne ni nso abesi ho ade otontos to meko a no what to
na wat ene na wa ye kroye wie abusiafo dwumadie no aye de ye ntwa ye ho besisi ye ba ye di the daily guide no ebeto asoma e the morning break so enko ba bia ye twa ye ho aba.
Hi, this is Samuel Oku, board chairman for the Youth Employment Agency. I want to entreat all of you to come on board and let's also support, watch and participate in the jewels in the street. It promises to be exciting, revealing, captivating, and above all, help us choose the ultimate jewel in the street.
Jumedi, your friend jewel in the street. Efeye Nebwapa.
My name is Janet Tulasi Mensah, MC for Ghana East Municipality. It is very important that we rally behind this program.
Fully endorse and stand by.
A jewel in the streets, amazing.
At this point, I call on the Gender Minister, Honorable Cynthia Morrison, to give us her word. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you and good morning. All protocol have been duly observed, so I'll just go straight to the point. Jewels of the street, you are my jewels indeed. I saw your raw state and I see you today and I'm amazed. Clap for yourselves. This is called determination. Whatever you determine to do, you do it so well. You are here today meeting some of you for the very first time. You may or may not see yourselves again. You have to practice, and sometimes practice is on your own or with a colleague. The subject that you are not good in, make friends with somebody who is very good at it. After the practice, that is when you achieve your successes or your failures. But I believe that it's going to be successes without failures. Do you also believe in that? It is only not the yes that will make you succeed. It is the training and it is the practice that will make you achieve whatever reason you are here with. As for my jewels, I can tell you they are so focused and I know they will succeed. And I want to see the overall best coming from you. And I know these ones are going to be your blessing tomorrow. Thank you very much and God bless all of us.
Pacho, just stop no man who's a paper, Adia would bring me 5 CD me no ashim. Okay. Now, Pacho will say for him. Oh, now I'm moving and move on to issue. The mercy and Pacho. I am be all, I can't tell sense of comedy. Oh, Darby, I know the monk can tell sense of comedy. But maybe now Panza most moving and something I made a mamma. Pacho, so much. I always sit up. Yo,
we dey some phantoms. Na ya hwe ne license ya.
Me license nanka sekita na wode amount. Pacho enu ni we papa nini.
Pacho papa nini a we nso e.
Oh, we ne de ewu.
It's against my religion. Reflector yen ton abonten na makotobi. Ehon ne reflector.
Yeah, transfer prison the back as a move na yen nyina ho.
Me kwa boda mi so yila se mi fi se lances ni kwa fo na eja na me.
Sanya we lodi eye.
On se lances na original one ho asem kaye to.
In fact, this kana mami no no juri pa.
abusiafo ebesan mama kwa baby money break dwumadi na na ye de to aso de ama no koso na fa wo comment no ebra e WhatsApp number na wo screen no ase ho no fabra ye bekenkan ama ofefefe afeso wo hwe ye e Facebook and I say YouTube and now the comment na ba ye bekan ama amoma ne mbrantem se ne be ya ye bebobo so de ama mo Global Sky Security se na de bia no mo so yasen no eba na security door locks CCTV cameras electric fence, fire alarms, security guards there. Just about security one yaman nadia. Global Sky Security, edi mo pa. Omaji awards be just say yes, omo boy juma, edi aboa oman Ghana. Ubenya omo ewo adenta, money adenta post office no, and edi sheni mo. So unto me so enko hona person make any enquiries there. Now from ewo 030252503 030252503 now new Global Sky Security ND nkita ho messages kakra aba ewo WhatsApp if we enjoy the free dance so much wonderful program you enjoy your dance when so if you Ralph was a nice presentation Ralph you better was sister no pay o share mo ko so ma mo comment ni bra you be kan ama fe the daily guide and I your day to also e dey ama mo pay 3 and I your day share see NDC position outrageous aging. The Attorney General aging has responded to claims by the opposition National Democratic Congress NDC that the Electoral Commission EC is enjoined to compile the register of voters only once at the inception of constitution and not on multiple occasions, describing the position of the party as patently absurd, fetched, outrageous, and grossly erroneous. In its response to a suit filed at the Supreme Court by the NDC over the compilation of new voters' registration, the AG insisted that a number of leave claimed by the NDC are not recognized, adding the NDC has no cause of action as there is no enactment, probably so called, in respect of which the action has been constituted. The proposed constitutional instrument and subject matter of dispute has to come into force in adherence to Article 11, Clause 7 of the Constitution. Na Attorney General so ne de aba every
daily guide of krata no ane ye de to aso ama mo gidigidi na hwe ne krata fa etoso miensa na we Attorney General na chese ode ensem aba ni nyina ekwa ma NDC amanyokuo no eba ne say Electoral Commission e ya bato commission new voter registrar ye ba de ba begu akonsa ne be ye na 2020 abaton ebe koso asumji achese NDC amanyokuo no authority ana no na Attorney General de ho nsem aba wo kire se Ghana your constitution no kra ewo mu enti no chese new voter registrar na de corner necessary e course enti chese eye Attorney General no so nsa kakra de akọ e de ama NDC amanyokuo no eno no.
On the page 6 of the Daily Guide, give Woyomo property to State Security Minister. The Ministry for National Security is proposing that some properties belonging to businessman Alfred Agbesiwoyome be transferred to the state on offset of 51.2 million Ghana cedis frequently paid him as judgment debt. The ministry, in a letter signed by the National Security Minister Albert Kandapa, and to address the Attorney General AG, said it is preferring the advice due to the defenses or auctioneers in facing the sale of properties. The letter further pointed out that potential buyers are staying away from properties, some of which are located at Trasako Valley, Accra, due to fear that they could lose them in the event that is a change of government. It is clear that the AG position on the proposal put forward by the National Security Ministry, Woyomi property, the Supreme Court presided over by a single judge, Justice Alfred A. Benin, on July 2019, ordered the state to go ahead and sell 4 properties of Alfred Woyomi to defray the money defraudingly to the state when the NDC was in power.
Nti we ensem we efi asieye a ehwe ye bambo ensem so security ministry no akache na ense yi hia ebe piem e wo daily guide obo krata no ne fa etoso ensia na we mo kasa nche se afed agwesi wayomi ne sense a cheta fintinu ene aduakuru no na edi ehim ewo manhimu pa na kraten se mo de ba nyina ne se se ekopie mu court ne kra no ne ekosi nyina ne se eye wayomi ne dan a owo no ko mo betonton ene ade se ne ebeye no mdu betia ekra a eda ho no na na kraten se mo de aba a efi ase ye hye ye bombo ensem son e kire se wayomi ejapade nyina yemfa emma state no na eno ebetimi ateka no enti se katafa to sunsia no ensem IPA no
na ye kira ne dan bi wo trasa ko na che se enya senketo
enya dan keto na ebe na na foni ni die ma think ni dinkuru no 2019 wo hwe wayomi dan ahora ebe pie so wa be fonten na wo Ghana for ya kasi ye hwehwemu afa won nsem ho a ye yi ni say step by step
na ensem no akoye se etu try kaka na won te ho ase na afi de amane homne so ewa ha bim. On the page 6 of the Daily Guide Nana Yede Aso no Krobo Queen family fight chief, the family of Nana Aplim II, the paramount queen mother of the Lower Benya Krobo Traditional Council in the Eastern region, who was reportedly installed recently, had described the action as null and void. According to the royal family, the allegation being leveled against Nana Aplam II was constituted basis for purportment, distortment, and baseless logistical flaw. The Odumase Council, which is in charge of the installment of chiefs and paramount queen mothers of the Menya Krobo traditional area, reportedly acting on orders of the corner of the area, Nene Saki II, on May 11, 2020, bestowed a paramount queen mother, citing her marriage to a man from the rival Menya division as one of the reasons for the action. The decision for her installment was linked to her recent marriage to a lawyer who is said to be a relative of the head of Menya division, Nene Sakraku IV, from one of the 5th breakaway division under the traditional council.
Yes, in them say ba sha se ne kra ye de ho nsem esum o bra epie wo da ubon krata no na we katafeto sunsia na na yigusu ejina no ukopiem ewo pue ye mantem manya krobo ho na krobos ni nyina omugu ukopiem ho kwem mada na trese na hema miami die mu bia ne sa na hema ene chesanfu ni bi ekon ya na enya adeketra ni nyina ene se ye chrem dia na hema akọwari obi na brante na hema akọwari no omumpotem ho de mu hu ni se omo ye akrafo ewo manye division ho no mo ene na so ye se de na hema ye betu wade so eno ho nsem na chese pratai e dia ba wa chrem ewo ho sa afete.
On the page 9 of the Daily Guide, GRA to give tax relief to COVID donors. Board of the COVID-19 Trust Fund in arranging to have the Ghana Revenue Authority grant some form of tax relief to the organization and individuals who donate to the fund. Chairperson of the fund and former Chief Justice Sofa Ekufu dropped the hint yesterday when they handed over some personal protective equipment (PPE) to some selected health institutions and associations in the Greater Accra region. We are also happy to announce that the GRA has confirmed that tax relief will be available to donors who make donations to the COVID-19 National Trust Fund when filing their tax returns. She said that when she will be subjected to fulfilling requirements that the GRA has set out in its recent published guidelines for the implementation of tax relief in the support of the payers against the pandemic. So far, she indicated that the fund had received about 50 million Ghana cedis from donors and they had almost completed internal procurement system in the conformity of the requirement of the public procurement.
We COVID-19 sensem na katafa a etoso enkron owo Daily Guide owo bokrata no we GRA Ghana Revenue Authority. Yeah, with your tax.
With your tax. May Ghana name up me a good citizen pa. With your tax. With your tax pa.
Jare ko go show no ntia ya na.
Me fa me receipt me show na.
Enti we jare fo na the way yasem dem. One na che say we ye mmoa towards COVID-19 no. Obete we ayi ska chichi de omo ye omo ani nyina tax tabo do omo so no ade a omo be yiyi efi honum de ama omo COVID-19 emne yi mu na dwemtreni de ma dwemtreni osan former chief justice Sefaya Akufu ana de nsem yi atu ja enra nti na che se omo kirem krempo sika omo nsa aka no fan 50 million Ghana cedis nti we send omo nyina omo boa
nkofo donate
na omo san so fra akwache PPE bi niama ye de boy ho ban efi COVID-19 emu awane ho no nti we de GR4 omo djuma na omo gusu ebo
na sister say wa ube donate nso no ye be relieve o tax no so the amount na che say ya send ewo ho. On the page 10 of the daily guide, blows over graveyard at Udumasi Krobo. There is tension at Koduma Manyoko in the lower Manyokrobo municipality in the eastern region over the sighting of a great deer close to wells and other source of water in the area. The sighting of the cemetery in the middle of the community is being fought against because it could potentially pose health risk to the residents. Information gathered by the daily guide indicated that it was being done by some family members who were bent on burying their deceased relatives in the area. The residents have asked the family to bury the relative at a public cemetery instead of the center of the community, but the family members are insisted because the land belongs to them. Na just say Joashua Funi wa hey dia. Na just say baby almost see omone oni omusu nyina ne ebom pepepe.
Nche krawe Uduma sakrobo pue mantem honum na sese kra na ka akrobo fo na asemu asom honsem asem pim mo ha o kratafa etosu du no nkopiem won peso so honum de a kire se emusie ya no sese de bebi a amanfo temamfo ni bi esie bom manfo no kroni finfini pe na asom bo anyoso ombo nyoso fise ebetum kra da nyarewa eni ade aban omo de omo pese visa akura ebekoso eno na omo kire se nke be ya nka omo fo omo ko kire se kronu mu nyina omo sie ye because ya efifi ono no eho enye emusie ye na so no oma omo sie omo nkofo ho ne kire se asase no ode ya omo de nti eho a eno bi se na esemi so akoyi de jai wo ha wonse emusie yankasa de nkempempin na ye wo krono eja krono eja enu krono mu ka info se me fan se krono eja no na si esisi adan na se musie ye no ebinum si omo dan tra na ese ye eba krono mfin na ye tai ye yifi ho esan de kohye ba bi foforo nti no de honum ne hia
omo se asase na omo de ntini omo pe na omo beye
omo ba na omo fi ya ba no inyakopon
se on se ye bebre na ewogidie se obi wu na usie ne be wa na che se oguso ewo fie ho a megidi se ene eno na ekoso ewo ho
ni nyina aka hu bi
on the page 10 also Eastern Region Police record no COVID-19 and also abepiem ha. On page 11 of the daily guide, 3 arrested over illegal entry. 3 Nigerians have been arrested by the Ghana Immigration Service operative at the Segakope Inland Immigration Checkpoint over illegal entry into the country. Emmanuel Christopher Chukwumenyo and Sylvia entered the country with the assistance of some Togolese national through an unidentified, unapproved route at the eastern front line, but were inspected at the Segakope Inland Immigration Checkpoint. The commander of the Segakope Inland Immigration Checkpoint, Chief Superintendent of Immigration, Shadrach, explained that just when the Nigerians were being processed to be handed over to the Aflao Sector Command, David Jamehu, who claimed to be the brother of one of 3 Nigerians, Sylvia, showed up and illegally offered $5,000 bribe for the sister to be released, which according to the commander was rejected by the officers. Not just a bribe, almost bribe.
Send any say oba no go mi ave ma ekokutie ske send e be $5,000 na ye be jai no yariaba na wo man so na nya ahoto wo semente
Asa be ma bribe. Enya say wa man mu kai illegally. Wo ba ye be che wo sa ma ho bribe.
Eye mpempi ya say si wo ban mu die keta se she proye ne kankan ko adurim no ye yankasa tumabufuo no ye disen hwe keta se she proye
na hwan na de bribe ne ba komo
because ye ya ne he nia wo oma bribe no de oma damudie no ene nia oje adamudie no omu nyina omu defo nti ya ye nso ye he ne ensem de no ana ye bobo so dan nipa miensa onam kwatikwan so efi ma foforo so be pie mu no omo na assembly police fo kire omo amema mienu oba baako Sylvia Jamaho omo ye Nigeria fo omo na sisi de police fo aso omo pa echi de den.
On the same page of the Daily Guide, page 11, the National Chief Imam has requested the Muslim places of worship to be disinfected in the participation of an eventual easing of COVID-19 restriction. This was part of the remark he made during the virtual Eid al-Fitr prayers at the GBC last Sunday. He also called for the harmonization of Muslim marriage and inheritance law, which he put it was a matter of concern among members of the faith. The cleric said he was aware about an ongoing decision about the subject, but would want the president to support the process. It could be to brought its logical conclusion.
Nti we PNC amanyokuo no PNC People's National Congress we wakatafa etosu du bakwa yekenkan sisi ano nti ho no ma na asemi ewo na PNC amanyokuo no mo kire se wo mo tire bato komisan echi de ache se new voters register na eba be koso no omo tire na chinti bibia ebe koso kan a omo so omu bedimu akotini bi na krata eche se nsem ne tofa nyina na se omo tire na chi na so no ese se isi abato komisan abo mo de se omo be se emre na omo de ahye no omo bi de sa emre na so pepepe se ne ebeye na nkofansi sanso bia meto afimpinu ene adienu abaton eso
na jewa de mkin kan sisi na say zoom lion fo no ene nam disinfect schools ne ade petepete woni ade no na chief imam e de aba say ne omo de endro petepete ho se ne ebeye na COVID-19 betu na se no ene ye nuanu muslim bebe mo ko bo mpa ye mosque omo fa endro ne bi enko petepete office ni na be ka ho ama COVID-19 no yetumi etu asie. On the page 13 of the Daily Guide, lady kills pregnant woman. A woman, 23, who is 8 months old pregnant, has been stabbed to death in cold blood at Echuma Ebroso, a community in the Echuma Kwanyoma district of the Ashanti region, where the Mofancham is a Maboni year. Kwanyoma district. Akosi Atta was allegedly murdered by her closest friend, Ajua Bawumia, alias Ajua Dokuno, a kenke seller believed to be in her 30s, with a kitchen knife on Saturday, May 24th. Na ni di so ekita no Bawumia no se de na che se enye de kitwa na ekita na wadi ewu say Ajua motive for killing her own bosom friend is that cruel manner could be in immediately establishment, but she was said to be heavily drunk at the time of the attack. The deceased was found lying unconscious in a pool of blood with over a dozen stab wounds on her neck, abdomen, and hands, with her intestines gushing out when she was being rushed at the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital in Kumasi for medical attention. Sisi ade nkofo di ewuo ye magana mu ye to COVID-19 ase no na bebe foforo so eyi ne ti e wo man yi mu
ede we kratafa etosu du miensa na maba wa mienu ena fofo pa Akosi Atta one na damfo ode Ajua Bawumia na esamra ne Ajua Dokuno esoton Dokuno Ghana yo ton bi edbe yodi eno no se ne ye ajuwa in the street mi ko pie obete kayo fo maame bra kopi ase don no mi nyedru fia kayo fo maame se bra kopi ma je wo so nti eno no de aton bia ye dibe yewudi eno na kire se wakakowo ono ane yonko brabo Akosi Atta dade na dade nskran so anwo ne baako o hwa ne kon ho eba se bi na yase ho no moni ade o de dade ewo no basa na yare ho pa bra kofo epin wo honom no hu se abaya no krata bi wo twa kakra ensa no ntimi de niam bebreba na chese adwa eda mojamu ana enya adekete akosia mom de wonda di nti akosia eda mojamu moja pram no na omde no kopie mum aw konfa no teaching hospital no bro mkodru ho de na chese wa ye nyame de nti no ara hostem ai be piem e wo daily guide mo no eni.
On the page 14 of the daily guide, as at Endra 27th May 2020, COVID-19 cases are now some 222 COVID-19 patients were receiving supporting care at various treatment centers have been declared well. According to the Ghana Health Service, it brings to 2,370 and the total number of people have recovered from COVID-19 as of May 26. The Ghana Health Service latest update showed 153 additional positive cases, a marginal increase in the number of COVID-19 cases from 6,964 to 7,117. But as at net 28 May 2020, total cases now 7,303 with 34 deaths and 2,412 recoveries. No dear,
daily guide obokata ne fa etosu du 9 no enra de be pie mu ne se wona abonya ayare such as COVID-19 yare bi chewom na omo ho atom no omo ye ahanu ene edini 220 ena chesa semde omunya ayare sa ana chesa COVID-19 mu awa no na edro manu na ye empemon oha ene dun so chesa 7,117 na so se am no kwasa no pe aman boko fra efi ye na pomudin aseye aban echere se nipa empemon ahasa ene miensa ena enya COVID-19 emuwa bi emu ediasa en 934 ena atwa na nanom wonse do ena empem mienu ahanan ene du mienu enso ena enya ayaresa.
Now what page 15 of the daily guide on say a branch bi bonyo my friend no bon ketia wo bonyo ka mumra metia wo asembi o say na say yente ne kan ne ade na Ghana for the ne omo nto kan ne de ebia wo yare wo wu ne sa ne amana ye keka
o to Ghana for ye omo ya de keke
na no na dia ba say music industry na nya dia wa de wa yire free mo kra nti no
wa ye aduma wo ma ye hwe ade oni
nti na mo kas Ghana for say omo hu ne ade say ne apreku my daughter ni say ko ba ye say ewowu afide oba ye ka say owu ye no say owu ye oti apopa na mo expect more from no in the music industry na no see the what daily guide mo page 15 no no ne de obokrata no mo sema kugu de be kan messages kakra mode abba we every Aaron the free tissue. See the EC is making an effort in the voters registration or the free tissue and by Aaron you better was na message be abba over your Facebook and running to soma ye
Solomon aholi cake or hey and life fine yeah that's so hey so and a valen ba kope on also or share in life na and valen de me de we say Thursday bonds ya na ya you just see you say yeah me so me de e t-shirt no valen won so be call t-shirt no why say na hear me life me na
ya da
it edru kiada ya de kiada so be bro kama nyina mo hear life afi Mary Ekia Mackenzie or say keep doing the group work yanko so momu enye adwuma no the laugh about
na just so the see do baby
I am watching your show live. Thanks for watching and always watching as enti omo nya bre ehwe ye nyina
ya da
say sani aya kan no nose mask no ono so twen agene die nice fashion ke ya
the one combination and Director Dixon you know smart e won
ntina team ni nyina crew ni nyina sound the hair sound engineer team B on pay aseda and come out saa nso ɛna blink kan ɔno kyerɛ director 1 editor in chief ɛwɔ fiase anɔpɛ wɔn nso yɛda wase nkyɛn kɛseɛ paa no nkɔma owura ɛne owura yere lena saa ɔmbɔ yɛkyi dɔm saa ɔno wanyɛ ne yie ɔbɛka na kyerɛ ɔde hyɛ yɛ den ɛwɔ abrabɔ ɔnkɔ so a ɛnyɛ ne saa ɛma yɛn kamakama wɔn mu nya abere ɛhyɛ yi nyinaa yɛda mo ase
yɛbɛda mo ase papaapa afei nso Emmy's Cosmetics yɛbɛda wo ase sɛdeɛ bia wo ne wo nam fofoɔ no mobom na mohwɛ yɛ anɔpa bia ɔmo hwɛ yɛ live ɔmo si ɔmo kyia yɛ nyinaa yɛn nso yɛgye mo so afei nso Global Sky Security yɛbɛda wo ase sɛdeɛ bia no ta yɛ kyima etimi si nkonya a yɛde dwumadie ɛbrɛw ebusiafo yɛda mo ase papaapa sɛ mo nya mbrɛ na mo de ahwɛ yɛ wɔ bra yɛ hyɛ aseɛ ɛkɔpem bra yɛde dwumadie ni na aba wie yɛ yɛde evening news ɛbɛbrɛ mo 5 p.m. English news no bɛwa 5 p.m. na afei so akan news no ato aso 5:30 p.m. yɛsɔre so a deɛ didi so nyinaa no yɛde bɛbrɛ kɔsoa na hwɛ MATV
na yɛkɔsoa nso ɛka ho sɛ yɛyɛ adwumadie yɛde ɛba bɛsom mo ɛyɛ nana ya ɛne me aba agyewa kɔdeɛ saa nso ɛna sɛ Charles ɔde agoprama sɔnsɛn ɛbrɛ yɛn yakra mo
My name is Kwame Sefakai, and these guys are doing some very fantastic work. I support Joel in the streets.
Osha, I didn't know that woman is car.
Me kwa bona mi so yilan se mi fi se lances mi kwa pona eja na me yere mi fi se kwa ba mi fi se
lances here adwuma.
In fact, o this kana mami no me hu jure pa because me bisa no say I didn't know mama iska. My adwuma bi mami ansa mama iska o say there bisa no say I didn't know mama iska. O say o pamicho. Ente me bisa no say o pamicho. Te me nim bia ntina o de o mama iska.
It's against my religion. Reflector yɛn tɔn abɔnten na makoto bi ɛhɔ ne yɛyɛ reflector.
yɛtwɛn sɛ prison ne bɛka sɛ yɛmove anaa yɛnyina hɔ
Me kwa bona mi so yilan se mi fi se lances mi kwa pona eja na me.
Sɛnea wɔlɔdi ɛyɛ.
On say lances no original one ho asɛm ka yɛ.
In fact, o this kana mami no me hu jure pa
Pacho, just stop no man who's a paper, Adia or the Bremi. 5 CD me no ashim. Okay. Now, Pacho we say for him. Oh, now we see Mujina and some move on to issue. The mercy and Panto Pacho. I am be all, I can't tell sense of comedy.
Oh, Darby, I know the monk and sense of comedy. But Mimi Namukanza was Mujina and something I made a mamma.
Pacho, so much. I always see car.
Yo, we dey awesome pantos. Na yan hwe ne license ni a.
Pacho. Me license na nka sekita na wo dey amount. Pacho enu ni, we papa ni ni.
Pacho papa ni ni a we nsu e.
Oh, we ne die ewu.
At this point, I call on the gender minister, Honorable Cynthia Morrison, to give us her word. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you and good morning. All protocol have been duly observed, so I'll just go straight to the point. Jewels of the street, you are my jewels indeed. I saw your raw state and I see you today and I'm amazed. Clap for yourselves. This is called determination. Whatever you determine to do, you do it so well. You are here today meeting some of you for the very first time. You may or may not see yourselves again. You have to practice, and sometimes practice is on your own or with a colleague. The subject that you are not good in, make friends with somebody who is very good at it. After the practice, that is when you achieve your successes or your failures. But I believe that it's going to be successes without failures. Do you also believe in that? It is only not the yes that will make you succeed. It is the training and it is the practice that will make you achieve whatever reason you are here with. As for my jewels, I can tell you they are so focused and I know they will succeed. And I want to see the overall best coming from you. And I know these ones are going to be your blessing tomorrow. Thank you very much and God bless all of us.
20 young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. Their every need, training and opportunities will be provided for them to help them achieve their dreams. I'm Ameke Ababrese and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. Twenty young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets.
Sometimes 5 cities to 9 cities. 5 cities to 9 cities. A week I can get 50 Ghana.
Either 10 cities or 15 cities.
"20 young ladies from the headquarter business known as Kaye have been taken from a life on the streets. For the next 13 weeks, they will live here. I'm Ameke Ababrese and I'll be your host for the next few weeks. This is A Jewel in the Streets. Every year, many people in search of greener pastures migrate to bigger cities in Ghana. It is estimated that over 160,000 young women aged 16 and above are in the headquarter business called Kaya. The factors that encourage these young women to migrate is no different than that of other people who migrate from one country to another. Many a times though, dreams of a better life is dashed as they get battered by the realities of living in the city. These girls are jewels in their raw state. It is said the basic necessity of every soul is good food, water and shelter. But in a strange and foreign land, they are exposed with little or no support. We had a chat with some of these young women and this is what they had to say.